Good, appropriate time of the day to you, friends and enemies. I am Richard, and this whole thing around me is, he said, knocking his microphone and making it horrible for you. LM, TD, TM, FFR, or, say it with me now, limited time offer. No vowels. And how are you doing on this fine Friday, which is definitely not the Wednesday that I said I would be back. But, you know, things happened, which isn't great. But there we go. I am here and awake and ready for more exciting Shadows Over Loathing. Are you? I mean, you say I'm alive, but do you really know that? Could I be a sophisticated AI? I mean, not all that sophisticated, let's be honest. I could just be throwing out random things and not responding to anything you actually do, but making it look as though I am by analyzing a couple of words. I mean, is that true sentience anyway? Isn't that how most people react? Just listening to people say words? For all I know, yes, people in the chat could be an AI as well. That's true. I mean, we could all be AIs. An AI implies non-artificial intelligence. And yeah, okay, I guess we are a long way away from proving that anybody else on the planet is in fact intelligent. Especially with all of the things they do. Ho ho ho. And now let's transfer over to the game, because we've done our few minutes of crap at the beginning. Yes, I have filled my contractual obligations. Let's continue with Shadows Over Loathing and deal with the true cosmic horror. Physical education. You have to deal with the food fights. Alright. It's Athlete Alice. Yes, these all had names in ascending alphabetical order. So let's see. Give her a high five and leave. I wonder if these people all want different kinds of stimulation based on what it says there. No, oh my god, I hate that. You are vaguely near the door. Smile and leave. High five and leave. That's on the back. Oh, Professor Adams. Yeah, I don't know that I want you with me. Alright. And we also have, yep, a map to his particular frat house. That's where we need to go to work out how to do the thing. Because let's not just send them in there blindly, ready to die for their team. Oh, I can just do the map from inside, can't I? Yes. Oh, also fish and chips. I don't remember what that does. Well, let's go up to there first of all. We'll look at fish and chips on the way back. Oh, no random encounter. Oh, there's music. Some very muscular flies are buzzing around a pile of discarded protein powder. Well, I don't have as much muscles as these guys want, I expect. Oh, it'd be some sort of fraternity row. It looks like there's another frat house over that way. Well, good. What's in the bin? Nothing. The trash can is sparkling clean. Probably from years of disuse. Oh, look at it all around here, all that stuff. Alright, Professor, you're gonna fit in. You're gonna fit right in here. A raucous party is happening inside here. Join it. You look like you're about to be sick. Yeah, obvious nausea. I can identify what Stickman looked like. Ahead of his time. Oh, yes, I guess he is. He's doing disco dancing. Certainly cutting a rug. Oh my god. Alright, yes, fine, whatever. Oh, the guy now on it. Oh, I got 6 muscles for some reason. Mine has a sign on it that says free, which means it should mean something other than it being free of stains. We'll have it. Oh god. I'm all the way back here now. You find a spot at the window, the horrible potted worm Grady gave you. You hang your SIT pennant on the wall. Nobody who comes to visit will think you're educated. Now, anybody who thinks you come... Oh my god. They will think you are educated. You're tired of carrying the loose steam vent around, so you install it in the corner of the room. Alright. Can I sit in it? I gain the inherent stink. What does that do? As an effect, I guess. +3 stench armor. Wow, I have all of the stench armor now. Hello, you awful creature. Shiny thing. Hey, there's the steam vent. And I missed the SIT banner. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Go, badgers! But now I have to go. Oh. Well, I'm not too far. Maybe I was going to say maybe I'll get a random encounter. Hello. Do you find yourself in the need of a fuse this fine day? No, I have them, thank you. Until next semester, then. You have to. I don't know what you're saying, young person with a beard. Thank you for your free recliner. What are you doing? I take kids dance to a different beat. Alright. Such fret I doing a grillin' indoors. How's it going, dude? Is it safe to grill indoors like that? I mean, it's not my house, so whatever. Fair enough. Can't really get the taste I'm looking for, though. Say, I get you to do me a favour. Sure, what? I got a butter here. You're at Phi Upsilon Tau. Pie. His burgers always came out super good. Some kind of special wood chips or something. Can you go over there and get some for me? I gotta stay here and watch the queue. Alright. I mean, Oh. You are throwing things at stuff. A dessert cart is cleaner than most of the things nearby. What's under it? Baklava and balaclava. Excellent. Hey, hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Oh, alright. Oh. Dress on another style with bacon. 6 stench armor. Alright. Filters. Elemental armor. Stench. That's a potion. Colourful plants. +5 stench armor. That's got to get me in there, right? Yeah, definitely. Let's ignore the person who is throwing food at us and try opening this mysterious door. Wait, what? I've got sleaze armor. Oh no, it's stench. Whoops. I didn't notice that I pressed the wrong thing there. Never mind. Spooky sleaze. Greasy gloves for +1. 3. So I can only get 3. I've got 3 sleaze armor already though. Okay, maybe I can do this. Black slacks. Greasy gloves. Open it! Oh yeah. Oh, there's another one of those. Let's close it with the shadow pliers. This very old man will go. Oh right, yes, I can go down this. Drum smells like vermouth. I got an item, drum of vermouth. Don't trust any organisation that stockpiles this much margarine. Oh, here's a fuse box. Stuff full of celery. Okay. Hey, I can make some stuff. Not that I'm ever going to make any stuff. Miscellaneous junk. Junk mail and paperclip. Well, let's open the junk mail. I got 3. You open the letter because you don't have a letter opener. No, no, my letter opening. I need to get a letter opener from somewhere. All right. Well, what is this? That leads down through this. Okay, where does it lead us to? Ooh, we'll do some fishing while we're here. Fish in a sack. Fish in a sack. Yeah. Oh no, shadow rope. That's different. What is a shadow rope? Oh, it's a combat item. Lasso and confound an enemy. Oh, let's Put back on our prototype electro home. Change out of our greasy gloves. Put back on the reporter cufflinks. And put back on mildewy pants? Yes. Yeah, I know this is what it's all fished out. Weird glowing mushrooms. Oh. Hello. These fishermen are actually acting kind of strange. Well, stranger than usual. As far as you can tell, they're limited experience with fishermen behaviour patterns. Maybe it's something to do with that weird altar over there. Well, let's desecrate their beliefs. Oh. Can you smell it? Oh no, I struck you for lightning damage. Alright, so what have we got going on over here? 23 damage. Okay, so I can kill anyone. Oh. Maybe we'll hit the triangle. Oh no, I intend to buff the shadowy triangle for 3 muscles. That's not right. Buff it again. And buff it. Alright, so you just need to go down as quickly as possible then. Alright. So... let's do 3 sleaze damage to things. Excellent, got rid of the one I was hoping we would get rid of. And then let's just concentrate on the triangle. We'll do 8 damage. Oh, I suppose I could have got rid of the triangle if I'd done 8 damage, and then 23 damage. That would have got rid of you. Ah well. Poison the shadow triangle. No, it's not going to get another turn. Let's heal LMTD. TM FFR. Yes, cold damage for you. Oh dear. Professor Adam told us some boring facts about the foes we just defeated. We gained 3 XP. You know, he said... no, I did do that. Suddenly had to check a thing. It's a weird glowing mushroom. Not anymore, it isn't. Framed altar left over from some especially evil hazing ritual. Similarly, looks like there's something in front of it. The front of it. I mean, in front of the front of it. Ooh, fishman eggs. Fishman eggs? Didn't somebody want fishman eggs? Is there any way for me to look at... ah, it's on my to-do list. Few side quests. 3 pounds of eggs from the fishermen that live in the sewers between Thirsty and Ocean City. If only I could remember who Rufus was. Alright, well, there we go. I got some fishman eggs. Have I got 3 pounds worth? Or is that just one? I don't know. Let's assume it's 3 pounds and just move on with it. Oh yeah, toolbox. See if it contains presents. 11 in one and a disposable ratchet. Ooh. Okay, there's nothing else here. Well, let's go back to the party and rock out. Oh, that's already open. Yep. I couldn't remember whether I needed the stench armor again or not. What's behind this door? The door is stuck shut with dried pudding. Alright, who are you? Oh! Precision is uncanny. You must be the name of the man that I wanted to get to that has entirely rushed out of my head. Hi, I'm LMTDTMFFR. Sup, bro? Wait, did you say LMTDTMFFR? You're the new captain of the food fight team. Sure, yeah, that's true. Well, congrats, bro. I was going to coach this year, but couldn't handle it because of the flashbacks. Flashbacks? Yeah. I was in the Cola Wars. There were things you wouldn't believe. True horror. See? What's today's episode title? It's the true cosmic horror. Wait, how old are you? 31. Alright. I guess that explains your skill with throwing food. You learned that in the army? Yeah, except it wasn't so much learning as being experimented on by military scientists with highly dubious ethics, bro. Oh wow, what'd they do to you? Maybe drink a bunch of experimental super soldier syrup? Crazy stuff. I can barely remember any of what happened to me, but the nightmares, they'll follow me forever. Jeez. Do you have any of that syrup left? Super soldier syrup? Yeah, I got a whole case of it on my way out. Why, you think you're feeding it to the food fight team? Maybe? Hell yeah, I can give you a dose. No, for free, bro, you gotta bring me a treat. Treat? What kind of treat? There's 3 bottles of pork soda. There's a machine in the Vector Wing that has it. Alright. I can go over to the Vector Wing. I can also go upstairs. Oh, there's a fight going on in there. The young lady is operating a still here. A giant and filthy still. Oh my god, there's a clean door. This gold-plated door has a sign that says, "See Chutney." Who that is, or why somebody who can afford a gold-plated bedroom door will live in this town. Well, that's anyone's guess. Most of the books in this shelf have been ruined, but not all of them. Sloppy cooking for huge groups. Alright, what's that? Grant the combat skill of Fondue Deluge. Line up a random foes for a total of 5 on fire. So that's interesting. If I read it, I need to... Okay. If you do, Fondue Deluge will set enemies on fire for an additional 1. So does that mean I will then do 6 on fire? Or does that mean that I will do on fire to 5 of them and then do 1 point of damage to everybody who is on fire? No, it's got to be 6. So yeah, I don't do that right now. I mean, eventually I will read all of the books. It's the fraternity's communal wardrobe. Why, a coat hanger again? What about you on the still? You must be a chemical student, right? Good guess, but no, I'm basically a hobo. Oh, a hobo? I know where a hobo should go. I've been renting out my services on this portable still to make ends meet. That doesn't look very portable. Oh, it's much lighter than you would expect. See, well, it still doesn't look very portable. Hey, you, hobo code me. Some booze-related glyphs are the most useful ones. Hobo code knowledge increased. I mean, do I really need to get all the way up with the hobo code knowledge? I don't know. Right, let's ask you about something else. Tell her about the hobo code. Hobo camp, even. You know, there's a big hobo camp over near Ocean City. I bet your skills there would be really popular. Yeah, I heard about it. I'm saving up to buy a new hat first, though. Put my best foot forward, you know. I seriously don't think they mind. I know, but it's for my own self-confidence. Wouldn't expect a woman who owns her own store to have issues with self-confidence. Oh, I don't drink stuff. You can use it to degrease industrial machinery. How much do you need for a hat? 87 meat? Yeah, I'll cover you, hobo. I got more than enough meat to cover people. I can cover everyone in meat. So to speak. Wow, you sure? Yes, no problem. Thanks so much. Come see me at the camp later. I'll pay you back. I lose 87 meat. She packs up my still, have it on back, and leaves with a wave. Well, I'm sure I have not done something that the people of this fraternity will hate. Let's go in the gold door first of all. You're too intimidated by the door's opulence, and it's a deadbolt. Oh, but I want to go inside. Gold! You can tell from 5 feet away that this door leads to the bathroom. Alright, well I need to go in there. It's... Oh, what does the balaclava do? +4 cold armor, that's great. Okay, Cola Wars, gas mask, stench armors. And then... was it cufflinks? Yeah, greasy gloves. No, that's sleeves. What did I put on by mistake? Trash soaked pants? Nope. Can I open it now? I can. Alright, well that was... Art. Either this is a special toilet for a really tall guy named Art, or a toilet hung by a genius. It's a pile of toilet shards. It's a toilet I can flush. Well, okay, yeah, that's a pretty interesting sound that it makes. It even sounds solid. Alright. Now to put back on the hat that I love. The prototype electro-foam. Regenerating an additional 1 AP every turn. With grunting and shouting, there's either a brawl or a sporting event taking place in this room. Possibly both. Barge in and join it. Time for a fight. How are you guys already on fire? I didn't set you on fire, did I? I mean, the answer is no, I did not set you on fire. Jocelyn Pitcher. So 1 hot damage and setting himself on fire. Okay, that's how. Jocelyn Pitcher can't do what they're planning to do. Oh no, my blood fly has gone away already. Kick a football at Professor Adams for 12 physical damage. Well, you're going to die then, aren't you? Jocelyn Cheerleader is going to heal all their allies by 6 HP and raise all their stats by 1. Well, maybe if I can get rid of you then. I've got nothing that does damage based on Moxie, that's a shame. 3 different enemies? Like random opponents on fire for 5, usable once per fight. Really? Why is that only usable once per fight? That's one of the worst abilities, as opposed to like dealing damage immediately. Alright, so I can deal 7. Is 7 going to knock anybody out? No. Okay, so let's 3 damage to people. Alright, now 7 will knock out people. Oh, it won't. Oh, because you've got sleaze armor. Ah! But you'll go out because you're on fire, so that's alright. Wait, you got... So I don't understand why that... What? 7 damage to you. I hit you. Oh, I hit you for sleaze damage. Okay. And it did no damage, and I'm not paying attention to what's going on. I see. Right. That is logical that I am not paying attention to what's going on. Go! There we go. Now you need to do... I don't know what kind of damage you're doing. But let's take out this guy at the back here. Oh no, Professor Adams is going down. Yeah, only 6 damage. Alright, so let's take out that one. Well, that was good. Everybody down! You held your own pretty well in there. As such, you're now holding some of theirs as well. 20 XP, 36 meat. Professor Adams tells you some boring facts about the foes you've just defeated. 3 XP. Alright, is this just a repeatable fight, is it? Right, okay, fine. Oh, let's go buy some... Have I been in there? No. So next I hang on the door of this door and you refuse to find out what that means. Nope, I wanted to... Can't remember what's in this door. Door stuck with dry pudding. No wonder I can't remember what's in there. Nothing is in there. Alright. Let's go to his frat. What? Yeah, we're going to hypnotise you back. You're going to have in a spooky dark hallway at one of the SIT's lecture buildings. There's not anything sinister about it. It's just dark and spooky because a couple of the lights have burned out and nobody's around to change the bulbs yet. Probably because it's kind of dark and spooky in here. Oh wait, it just got a little sinister actually. There's a weird pale bald guy with a goatee has skulked out of the shadows and is waggling his fingers at you. Look into my eyes, you are growing sleepy. Hey, are you trying to hypnotise me? Yes. Hypnotising back for 5 miscatalarity. Hey, that's my trick. Assuming I've previously gotten one of those random encounters where the solution involves hypnotising someone, which isn't guaranteed, but that's potentially my trick. Pfft, you don't own it. You hypnotise him into punching himself a bunch of times. It's trickier than it sounds, because your natural inclination is to be like, stop hitting yourself, stop hitting yourself. You say that, he'll interrupt it as a command, or actually stop, interpret it as a command, and actually stop hitting himself. Well, oh, but I didn't get any XP for that. That's a shame. Nothing around here, no hobo codes on the floor, or... Look, stop beeping at me. I know I'm floating in the road. Well, hey, there's a way in through the back. Front door is overgrown with vines. Whoop. Ah, trash can smells as good as it looks. Percentage guy is doing the barbecue. Guy shivering, his teeth are chattering loudly. I was hanging out at a weird stone fire and I left my jacket in the bar. I'm freezing. Oh, did I agree to something? Damn it. I must have caught the space bar. I'm real susceptible to changes in narrative atmosphere. I'm heading in the direction of agitated. Could you stop by and grab my jacket for me? It's soft and comforting. Sure, no problem. Thanks. What else have you got to say? Somewhere in land agitated, the geology frat. It's got to be somewhere around the bar. Is there a reason you can't get it yourself? It's too quiet there. It gives me the heebie-jeebies. You think I'm stuttering now? Alright. Top contains dozens of different kinds of flowers. All grafted together in some kind of weird smelling station. Oh! Cat's writhing around in a pile of catnip, either in agony or ecstasy. Yes, pet the cat. New cat unlocked. Yeah, I'll rub your belly now. Only one cat's favourite. I have Dotty's boon. +1 moxie. Replace it with +1 muscle. Keep the current boon for the moment. Hello. It's a shrub man of some sort. It's a shrub you're working on. It's a new strain of super aloe. You've heard of aloe, that's a medicinal thing, right? Yep, it's great for burns and rashes, so it's on here. Some super aloe. Thanks, neat. This plant is really hopping. Ha 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 ha. Right guy's telling a row of multi-smelling plants. He looks busy. I don't have a reason to bother him. Yeah, I do. Because I want to. Isn't that enough? I'm the protagonist, damn it. Alright, you. Hey, what you doing? Queuing? What? It's a cute way of saying barbecuing. Here, try one of these bad boys. What is it? It's a special plant-based sausage I'm working on. Is it any good? I didn't call it a good boy. I didn't call it good. I didn't call it a good boy just now. I just figure I'd need another 80 or 90 years to get it right. I see. Well, thanks all the same. Now mention it. Say, are you looking to queue? Pointless secrecy. Exaggerating. No, I've never tried it. No, here, have one of these queuing forks. But like 10 of them. Often people find you're into queuing, you start getting them every birthday in Crimbo. Gosh, thanks. I want to try. I need to. Hey, a guy over at Zeta. Yeah, sent me a guy over at Zeta Omega Omicron. Sent me over to get some kind of special wood chips. Oh sure, I know who you mean. And what he wants is mesquite. Let's shave a little bark off the mesquite tree over there, thanks. Alright, is that a mesquite tree? Yeah. This is a mesquite tree. Mesquite? Who knows? Maybe it's your mistake when. Got them. Alright, can I go in the house? Nope. Alright, well, let's go back. Deal with this side quest. I didn't need to come out here, did I? Oh. No, let's deal with this side quest first of all. Cheering and chanting come from a ramshackle abandoned looking frat house. I wander inside to see what's going on. What's going on is some sort of vampires. I found a bunch of medical blood bags somewhere and I've hooked them all up at the same time. One vampire is on the floor underneath the IV stand, desperately chugging from the tube, while the others are chanting, chug, 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 chug. Who are you? Well, my name's Chug. You are not invited. You're a part of Crasher in our midst. Other vampires give menacing glares, except for the one vampire on the floor who's busy trying not to drown. Let's hypnotize him with our bewitching powers. You are getting sleepy. Are you attempting to hypnotize us? Well, yes, sleepy. That will not work on us. You sure? I'm pretty good. Just, relax a little. No, you see, we're not susceptible to it. Sleepy. Cut it out. You're embarrassing yourself. Look, I've got this. I've done it a bunch of times. I believe you, but sleepy. Knock it off. Look, I'm determined to prove it to you. Hold on a second. I'm gonna go get my good pocket watch. I'll be right back. Vampires roll their eyes and sigh heavily as you leave. Aha! Tricked you into letting me out. Join the raucous party. Give you the wood chips. Actually, let me just look. Yeah, they're just questline. That's fine. Oh god, no. And that's fantastic, bro. Okay, 25 5 XP. He's probably going to make it real smoky in here, though. Haha! Yeah, that's how you know it's a party. Woo! Is that it? This frat guy doing a little queuing indoors. Sounds great thanks to those mesquite chips you got him. Nobody seems to have asphyxiated yet. Alright. Okay, so I need to go to the Vector place. Ah, Rufus. You were the one who wanted the... Who wanted the pounds of stuff? No, not that, is it? To-do list. Side quest information. Yeah, Rufus wants the 3 pounds of eggs. Alright. No, map. That's what I want. And the Vector Wing is the other thing. Alright, so let's go to Rufus's lab. Oh. One moment, if you please. We are near my administration's building. It might behoove me to look in and check my mail. Sure, I'll wait here. Dr. Adams returns a short time later, dragging a massive canvas sack. Fortunately, the mailroom clerks were kind enough to discard the junk mail on my behalf. This is a set from my Potions of the Month Club. Poisons of the Month Club, even. Oh, note. No, poisons? Poisons, yeah. Oh, neat. 3 additional poison damage. That's good to know. Hey, Rufus. Talk to him. Hey, I'm still looking for the eggs. No, I got eggs. Alright, I guess I've only got 1 of the 3 eggs. Alright. Now to the Vector Wing to buy that thing that you wanted that I can't remember the name of. You wander in an empty classroom and find a blackboard covered with complex physics equations. Punch them up. You rewrite the equations, making them a little funnier. You gain 7 XP. Right, now we are looking for... Drink more soda! Soda machine appears to have been pretty comprehensively tampered with. Investigate. Managed to get the price down to 30, but it's still way above market value. What you gonna do? They've got a geographical monopoly. Is that the soda I want, though? I assume it is. It's gotta be, right? Where's my to-do list? What's that under? No. It doesn't... Want 3 bottles of pork soda. Interest special syrup. It says there's a machine in the Vector Wing. Okay. This is it. I'll buy a soda. Pork. Pork soda, please. You insert your meat and look at the array of available flavors. Press the meat return instead. Ghost pepper. I mean, that would just taste of burning. Ice, bone, durian, and pork. Pork it is. I got a bottle of pork soda. Buy another one for another bottle of pork. Buy another one for another bottle of pork. There we go. Then we'll leave. Man, that's a lot. Alright, now let's go back via this fraternities thing and see if we can pick up the jacket on the way. Oh, I don't have muscularity of 7. Wander in an empty classroom and find a blackboard covered in complex equations. That's a shame. Alright, well, let's have a look at my character because I've got to have... There we go, I've got 302 XP to spend. So I could get twice as much materials from gathering, but I really don't care. So it looks like I need to spend all my XP on reading books. A moment, if you please. Right, Professor Adams is looking around bemusedly. Friend LMTDTMFFR. It occurs to me that our old office near the Institute may be accessible, and so then my binder of research note may be of some value to us. Oh, really? What's in your office? Far end of the infinite corridor. Okay, how is that possible? Mine was one of the first offices in that wing, you see. There we go, the corridor from that end. Alright, I'll wait here. You pause to mop your brow with your pocket handkerchief. Dare say the infinite corridor's got longer since you were last here, but at length you have returned to your old office to discover to your delight that it is just as you left it. A bit dustier, perhaps. Hey, look at all this. Oh, I can't look at my character sheet or anything, though. Alright, let's read books. Ah, all your books are here. Even your autographed copy of Newman's Dumoto Corporine... I don't know that one. Fascinating stuff. That's a bit outside of your wheelhouse. Ah, this takes me back. In the old days, you were obligated to use coffee cups for our experiments, as test tubes had not yet been invented. It eventually made a very strict rule against japery and practical jokes. Ah, your old lab assistant's desk. What was his name again? Smith? Smith? You recall that he used to give you merry hell for mispronouncing it all the time. I wonder if he ever made tenure. Ah, your old desk. And your note with fanfiction. Well, and you note with satisfaction that your standing orders to the cleaning lady to never touch it have not fallen to the wayside. Look at my notes. Professor Adams learns a new skill, boring lecture. You locate the spine of your note spider in the detritus. You yank it out with a quick jerk. Such that the remainder of the pile settles itself without collapsing. Well done. Oh, it's an elemental periodic table with only 5 elements. Ah, your first periodic table. Earth, fire, air, water, phlogiston. Things were so much simpler back then. You recovered the notes from which you came. Proceed back to LMTD, TM, FFR, yes? Well, LMTD, TM, FFR. I have returned. Hi, Professor. Did you find what you're looking for? Indeed, I have. They say they may come in handy times ahead. Great. Okay, cool. I mean, that was minorly entertaining, but I don't see why we couldn't have just had something else. My box is made of foreign stone, which means it's not a federal crime to steal it. Let's steal it then. Just junk mail. No. Oh, campus is a stone's throw away. Okay, go inside. Wow, these frat guys are super into geology. The entire frat house is carved from a single block of stone. Really nice craftsmanship too. Must have taken forever. Well, I've got the professor with me, so surely I must have unique lines of dialogue. No? Not only do they sell stone bar, they even did stone bottle cups. That's really dedication to art. Look for the guy's jacket! Frat guy's jacket! You find it draped over one of the bar stools. It was tricky to spot because of the exact same colour and shape as the stool itself. Okay, it's just a quest item. Take it back to the guy who lost it. Not sure whether this counts as a painting or a sculpture. Ask it. I got energizing powder and 5 XP. Oh, it tells you for about an hour without actually clarifying the question on his identity. That's where it gets all its energy and it shows you. Energizing powder. Energizing powder, yes. Ah, check under the cushions with our 5 muscles. Solid stone. This solid stone couch looks uncomfortable. It's still in your top 5 frat house couches. Check under the cushions. Is there meat under the cushions? Yes, 120 meat. That pays for all of the meat sodas that we bought. And then some. This frat apparently don't care much about comfort or privacy as much as they care about sticking to a theme. Okay, so they all sleep here. Hard to say what this is, a fridge maybe? Or an armoire? It doesn't open it, solid stone. Where do they keep their food and or clothes? Somewhere else, a bowl of stone fruits, you know, like peaches and plums. Ah ha ha ha! I will have to find the link for the armoire sketch. Or not sketch, but it's a continuing bit in the show that goes wrong. If you have seen that, it was their live shows that they did over lockdown, which were a lot of fun. Now this is incredible. Not only did fraternity chisel a whole frat house out of stone and carve furniture to match, they went so far as to sculpt a bunch of frat boy statues. Presumably they store them up here and haul them downstairs to fill out space for parties. It's also some kind of weird stone thing. It looks a bit like one of those newfangled televisions you've read about, except triangular. Somebody's science project, maybe? Oh ho ho! Well, I'm giving off lightning as you guys are giving off lightning. Oh, this statue fell apart. That's a shame. Alright. Those people are all slightly moving. You know that. Some kind of weird hovering rock. Pretty fancy. If this is a television, the program isn't very interesting. You can't see any way to change the channel, though. You'd like to have seen the play that goes wrong, but attending things at that time was tricky. Yes, indeed. It was on tour in your home country. Can I not... I'm a geologist. Can I not do anything with this? No? Alright. I guess I'm going back downstairs and leaving. Look at this. There's nothing on the hat rock. A hat rock, not a hat rack. Drop off your stuff. Oh, hello. Do you find yourself in new set of shoes? Yes, I don't. No, thank you. Until next semester, then. I have a problem. See, I can't pronounce that one because it's got a vowel in it. Hey there, shivery bro. Here's your jacket. I found your jacket here. Oh, wow, thanks. That's much better. No problem. You got anything else to say? Nope, you're just more comfortable now. Fine. I note that one of the members of the play that goes wrong is going to be in a Big Finish thing soon. I cannot remember which one it is off the top of my head. I know the actor is Dave Hearn, but I cannot remember the name of the thing that he's going to be in there. So yeah, that will be fun. Hey, I bought you pork sodas. Oh, still hocking food at that dummy. His aim hasn't faltered. How's it going, Glordo? Oh, you know, another day, another flashback to the atrocities of war. See, at this point, I've been in Big Finish. Just because I am English? No, I'm afraid not. Did you bring my treat? Yep, got it right here. Oh, you got the item. Super Soldier Serum. Gain 25 XP. Thanks, don't mention it. Unless you decide you want more later, in which case, mention it. You got it. Talk to him. How's it going? Oh, you know, another deadly... Do you have any of that syrup left? I don't know. Do I need to give it to everybody? Alright, let's go to fish and chips on the way. Oh! Head pops out of the storm drain. It might be that used textbook salesman again, because there aren't too many of those guys. I've been buying your textbooks new, have you? Told you that's a scam. Why used? Always. Speaking of, can I tempt you? It still seems very expensive. Right? But they want you to buy new. I don't seem to need textbooks for what I'm doing here. Fine, fine. Just don't buy them new. Yeah? Ooh. Open. I would love to open it. Can I open it? No. Hello, person. Sad-looking hobo selling pencils. Let me buy all the pencils from you, so that you can go elsewhere. You seem down, not getting any business. Hope. It was a real good plan too. College kids always need pencils, right? But I can't sell a dang one of these things. I guess this mean. Get this mean look on their face too. Sort of pitying stare. I think I'm super dumb. There must be dumb pencils that only write dumb answers or something. Well, that's not good. He looks glumly at the sidewalk. Where is his mug of pencils? That you? Mark has I'm with stupid printed on it, with an arrow pointing towards the handle. Ah. Do you have any hobo codes to share? Oh, you wouldn't want any hobo code I could give you. Probably just be dumb and wrong. It'd probably mix up the ones that means free pie with the one that means bottomless pit or something. Jeez, man. I'm gonna buy a pencil from you. Thanks. You got the open pencil. Can I talk to you? I mean... Do I need to buy all of your pencils from you? It's a quest item. And it's mightier than the sword, but the pencil is greater than the sun and the stars. The pen is pathetic in comparison. Let's go to the fish and chips. Oh my god. Man in a slick suit, described as such because it's both expensive and covered in grease, is stuffing his face. Glances at you shiftily, but otherwise ignores you. Oh, sleeves armor. I'll search that in a minute. This guy's glumly picking up a plate of food. Hey there. Is something wrong? Ah, well, I just moved out here for school and food is, I mean, it's fine, but it isn't like what they had back home. What's different about it? My dad worked in a barbecue sauce factory, so everything we ate was smothered in barbecue sauce. I was ready for a new experience in college. I'm so homesick. I can relate. For me, it was maple syrup. Because obviously I'm Canadian, don't you know? You can't buy all his pencils. Thank you for telling me. He's hoping he got his food and frowning. Maybe I can help? Wow, really? That would be swell. He pulls out a little paper cup out of his pocket and hands it to you. There needs some barbecue sauce somewhere on campus. It's 1928 after all. Empty sauce cup. You carry sauce cups around with you? Yeah, well, like I said, barbecue sauce is a really important part of my identity. I'll see what I can do. Floyd Carbuncle. See what I can do, Floyd. Have I seen barbecue sauce anywhere? I'm not sure if I can remember if I have or not. This is a grid that explains what kinds of things are and are not sandwiches. It's surprising how often it errs on the side of sandwiches. What do you sell? Kid behind the counter has the glassy-eyed stare traditional to all fast food employees, or rather it will become known as fast food in about 23 years. You okay? Yeah, yeah, just since all the students are gone, there practically hasn't been anybody in here all day except for that one guy gorging himself. Who is he? I don't know, but he's here every day, all day, and he was always eating. Sometimes other guys in suits come in and they whisper together all shifty, like for a moment. Then the other guys leave. This guy keeps eating. It's freaking me out. What are they talking about? Look, buddy, I'm just working here part-time to pay my way through college, which is 1928 is completely feasible. I'm not getting involved in whatever that guy's deal is. Alright, what's on the menu? Extra spicy cocktail sauce. But that's not barbecue sauce, I guess. Fish sandwich, burger style. Fish sandwich, hot dog style. Fish sandwich, taco style. Onion starfish. I don't want any of these, really. So, I only have 1,921 meat. Do you have any hobo codes, Sergio? No, but, I mean... What if I buy a second pencil from you? What if I now talk to you? Any hobo codes, Sergio? No, you're still down in the dumps. Alright, okay. Perhaps I was meant to have used a pencil on answering questions? I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's condiments. What item is the hobo text mentioning? I don't know. I would have to go back and look at it. I mean, it's a cup. A sad-looking hobo selling pencils. I see you glumly from the sidewalk and rattles his mug of pencils with you. The mug has "I'm with student" printed on it, with an arrow pointing towards the handle. So I don't know if he needs a new mug, or a new arrow. Probably a new mug. Or I haven't got any pens. I mean, I could draw on his face with the pencil, so that it made him look like he's smiling. He looks glumly at the sidewalk. There's nothing on the sidewalk. I can't interact with that, really. You got anything to say, Professor? No, didn't think so. You got anything to do? No? Then I don't know. You've mentioned the solution, but it's not here. To what? The solution to which of my many problems? Oh, I can't remember where the PE thing was. Skillowing? Let's reason with the maths this time. Just gain 15 XP. Anyway, this must be the SIT maths department, you can tell, because there's a bunch of these maths flying around making a ruckus. I mean a physical ruckus, not the sort of ruckus you get when somebody tries to argue 0.9999 repeating doesn't equal 1. Now, this won't do at all. Look, all hovering and scattered around randomly. You're completely meaningless. You call yourself mathematics? You're just an arbitrary arrangement of numbers and symbols. Maths. Maths. It should be maths. Well, okay, it should be maths in the English, but maybe not. But not in American. The math emotes contrite embarrassment somehow. Look, just here. I've got a piece of paper. Get yourself into some kind of proper equation, will you? Math obligingly arranges itself on a piece of paper, which you fold up nice and tight on thumbtack to a bulletin board. This is the geology and the spider wing and security. Level arts. The atomical lab. Where is... Let's go to the library. Hey, do you do physical stuff? Need help with one of my classes. Know anything about phys ed? For start, I can tell you proper stretching exercise are vital to success of every sport. What sport is the food class with? Is your class concerned with? Food fighting. Alright. Maybe not that one. I suppose the best advice would be have a go at it. Give it a go. If you lose, give your fellow students a pep talk, and they'll climb back into the saddle stronger than ever. I think we're allowed to use horses. If you're really having trouble, you might require some assistance from one of the local frat boys, but I mustn't say more. Intriguing. I mean, I already know that. Thank you. Look up a name. Who do you look up? No, okay, let's not look up anybody. Look up Jones. Herbert Jones, Professor of Sideways Biology from 1864 to 1882. Designed after an internal investigation revealed there is no such academic discipline. Alright, let's go back to the hobo camp. At the very least, I can meet up with the exciting new hobo who's at the camp. I'm just going to shove past you. Get some XP that way. Blah 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 blah. Right, you have grub. You have condiments. I do feel like taking some right now. I want them. No? How you doing? Alright, nothing. I didn't say anything to you at all. What about you? How you doing? Oh, you met at the frat house earlier. Hi there, nice hat. Yeah, thanks so much for helping me. I didn't even get your name. I'm Calendula Crabtree. Oh, I'm LMTDTMFFR. No vowels. Afraid I can't pay you back yet. I don't have anything to make decent booze out of. At the moment, I'm just using random kitchen scraps and weeds. Can't serve you in good conscience or good ethics. Don't worry about it. Am I now a friend of the hobos? LMTDTMFFR. You get around a lot, right? In what sense? You go lots of places. Yeah, I do that. You think you could be in the vicinity of the Seaside Institute of Technology anytime soon? I have a small delivery I need someone to make. Sure, I can do that. Received word that hobo out there. Oh, has come into possession of a number of old dorm room beds. We can certainly make use of them. Could you locate the man and give him this invitation? A royal summons. Sure, I'll keep an eye out. So about those secret plans. I admit you've been quite helpful. Okay. You, first a total stranger, have gone out of your way to help hobos when the other people of this country, even the government itself, would not. This is the crux of the problem, that hobos are looked down upon, when not overlooked entirely. I seek to remedy this. Whoa. Planning a revolution or something? Oh, no, nothing quite so violent. I intend to sidestep the problem. I should not say more. If you're being looked down on, buy platform shoes. Then they will have to look up to you. Yes? Alright. Well, let's go back to the SIT. And then it's Ovid, right? Ovid's got the thing. Ovid's got the beds, right? He's the selling person. Loud crashing sounds and yelling from a nearby class will attract your attention and curiosity. You cautiously poke your head in the door. You mentioned becoming the bad guy. If you do that, the hobos don't talk to you. Ah. Good to know. Yes, I did mention that because I did not know that was even a possibility. I didn't know I could use the cursed items. I'm not going to become the bad guy. I'm just going to be using the cursed items. Anyway, you quickly poke your head back out. Oh, I touch a handful of box thrown by an angry robot. It's the robots again. Several students are cowering behind overturned desks. Go back there to join them, and the two robots wildly throw junk everywhere. What the heck is going on? Well, we were wondering if robots could be programmed to have a sense of team spirit. Yeah, we know all about the team spirit. Deactivate them with my moxie. Please explain where the robot shut-off switches are. You you duck, dodge, and dive through a storm of hail debris. Actually managing... You didn't dip. Why did you not dip? You missed dip. You eventually managed to shut them down with only minor bruises. Thanks a lot. I guess it's back to the drawing board. Maybe just stick to drawing, actually. Hey, Ovid. Time for you to be royally summoned. The Hobo King requests your presence. Alright, come again? There's a hobo camp just outside of Ocean City. This guy in charge of, you're rich in beds. He's asked me to give you the official summons. Oh hey, that sounds like a good idea. Good deal. Ideal. Can't use more than one or two of these myself. I'll head on out there, thanks. Hey, you've gone entirely. Can I buy a barrel now? No? Oh, he's taken his beds and gone home. To his new home, that is. Back to the hobo camp. Oh well. Hobo camp for him. Can I go in this bin? No. Alright. What if I go to Rufus's lab? Alright, memorize the complex physics equations. Again, 6 XP. Right, because I know there was a fast food place down here in there. Oh, never mind. Place my order. Do you do barbecue sauce? No. Is there a pump of barbecue sauce anywhere? Only one table. This place is either really exclusive or really unpopular. What about you? Guy seems pretty content. I must have flushed it already. Yep. Oh, because I tricked it into saying I was going to play. What does the hobo code say? Try ordering stuffed pepper star. Ooh, secret menu item. Alright. Hidden fish and soda. Stuffed pepper star. Rufus' lab, there's something behind the mirror. Nice to know, thank you. Ooh. Well, I don't want to order any of those things. You're the door to Rufus's lab. Oh. There's a weird set of mirrors mounted together. There must be some part of an optics experiment. Alright, okay, this is where you see that. And then... Newfangled metal detectors! Haha! Ask Rufus if we can borrow it. Hey Rufus, can I borrow your metal detector? Sure. If you have a good and specific reason for needing it. I need to find an old key so I can stop a little old girl's house from burning down 230 years ago. It's good enough for me, knock yourself out. Woo! Excellent. I'm so happy with that, I'm going to abandon my dreams of getting a university education and immediately come over here and go to the museum. Extract the oil as a psychogeologist. Stylish gel. Grease on down the road. No. To the museum. Oh, right. No, I'm pressing wander rather than E. That is why. Let's break up the fight. Alright, you knockheads, break it up. Step between two vampires and shove them away from each other. What the hey? Don't give me none of your lip. No, none of your teeth. We run a nice establishment here. You two want to fight? You can do it someplace else. Go on, get out of here. One of them angrily throws his hat on the ground. I got a vampire skull cap. Oh no, all three are vampires. Let's talk to them. So dear here, you demonstrate... Oh right, yeah, we've seen that already. Keep talking. I say I'd rather keep talking about vampire physics. This is interesting. Oh yes, we have done the plasma vampires. And we gain cosmetic vine. Right, so now on the map, let's go for a wander. Yes! Spend some time poking around in the woods near Sandwich Village with Rufus's metal detector and unearth a nearly impressive pile of trash before finding what you hope is the Delia's house key. Self-adhesive rivets, piece of scrap metal, Chunk of lead and an extremely rusty old key. Then you write Rufus SIT steam tunnels on the metal detector and stick it in a mailbox. Excellent. Oh, that door's already open, isn't it? I need to go into the past. Is it this one? The door to the house is locked. Unlock it! You check your pockets for an appropriate key. Unlock the door with an extremely rusty old key. You brush off as much of the loose rust as you think you can get away with without turning the entire key into loose rust. And slide into the keyhole and carefully turn it. Lock clicks open, then the key completely disintegrates. Meh. Peek in the window and look around. It looks like nobody's home, which makes sense considering the door was locked. Snoop around. Haha, yeah, I'm not sure why I even gave you the choice there. We both knew you were going to choose to snoop. I mean, I want to find out why this house is burning down, so yes. Must be Delia's bed. Looks like there's something behind it. Can I go behind it? I can. Ah, small steel lockbox with the name Delia painted on it. Second thought, messing around with the contents of the box could cause to have some sort of nasty paradox. You leave it be. Alright. The old lamp is kind of uncomfortably close to the curtains. Ah! Well, ceramic paint pointed with a nice forest scene. Pretty. No witch's root here. Maybe a witch's stew? Perhaps just a regular person's stew. Alright, looks like I'll move this away. You carefully pick up the oil lamp and set it on the mantelpiece. That seems much safer. Did you know that the oil in the kind of lamp comes out of a sperm whale's head? I thought it was whale oil, but I didn't think it necessarily came out of their head. I thought it was, you know, that we killed them and harvested their natural oils for those sort of stuff back in the olden days. Now we're much more kinder to the whales, only destroying the planet they live on rather than them directly. Okay, see, sperm whale fat renders down into pretty good lamp oil, better than other whales. But more importantly, they also have a reservoir full of really good oil on their heads, as much as 500 gallons of it. Nobody knows why or what it's for. So once people realised that sperm whales were relatively populous within sailing distance of a colonial coast, it sparked an entire industry. Yeah, big thing out of Nantucket, if I remember. Whaling industry in the colonies began in the 1640s, but there was a fair bit south of it. However, 2 years ago, 1690, whalers started working on the islands around Lieutenant Harbour, or rather what would come to be called Lieutenant Harbour after an accidental enlistment and promotion during the War of 1774. And within 100 years, those islands became the whaling capital of the world. Then, of course, the whales ran out. The industry was still able to flounder along until the invention of kerosene in the 1850s. Anyway, point being, lamp oil is really state-of-the-art technology around here. And now we use unnatural whale oil, yep. It's very interesting, thank you! Alright, well I think I have made sure it doesn't burn down. Let's go and tell Delia. Just hang around chatting amicably. It's nice to see them getting along. Alright, no, alright, fine. Whatever, then I guess I'm just going back through the portal. Platinum House, which has nothing particularly unusual about it except the witches that live there. Except they didn't. What am I? Security guys keeping a close eye on things in here. Which honestly isn't very difficult since there's only two. Hi, welcome to Putnam House. Don't touch the exhibits. Sorry sir, I'm just paid to stand here and keep an eye on things. I don't actually know anything about the exhibits. Most have the Putnam's family's possessions have been stored for cataloguing and preservation. Some notable pieces are on display here. Please do not touch. You are bad Englished. There's an old painting here on display. Take a look. 2 more things you can do in the past to impact the future. Ah, thank you. This is the plate that used to be above the Putnam's mantelpiece. It's held up nicely over 236 years. The plaque on the plinth says, "This plate commemorates the founding of the town of Sandwich on All Hallows Eve. How witchy can you get?" Take a close look. The plate does indeed have a date in the painted filigree, 31st October, 1626. I don't have the 1600s in the newspaper archive, do I? Mike reads, this Iron Man was probably for regular cooking, but we're pretty sure it was used sometimes for small batch potion making. Hey, I want to go behind here and look. Yeah, no, I don't want to see the elderly woman. What I want to do is look in that thing there. Hey, Caddy. Alright, I still need to get you some cream or something from somewhere. Husbands, I ran into Tom at the church. Yeah, he's going to be buried with it. I know that. I would quite like to be able to find... In the secret passages, there is zero reason for you to expect one to be there, which makes me think there is one there now, for some reason. How can I get this cream? Can I have some of this cream, please? Can I purchase the cream? So that I can give it to the cat? No? I was still not running the circuit? Alright, okay. So I can't unlock... So... Why? I mean, I've stopped the place from burning down. It's not the cream you use. Okay, thank you. Some kind of cream. Okay, I can fish in the cursed well, in the world well. Well, that's good. Meat! More meat! There's all the meat. You can fish in here. Might accidentally give the horse a lip piercing. Who even knows how long all those are fashionable? I'm not sure they're fashionable nowadays. They're certainly a fashion statement. Yeah, I wouldn't care whether they are or not. Okay, then there's this, but I can't go down there because I don't know the combination yet. I've been in there. I want to... I can't go past this bit. Yeah. The combination is one thing. Can't spell the word or thing on there, can I? No. Alright. So I don't know what else I can do in the past here. I mean, I can't move it back. Nobody wants to talk to me about... I mean, you guys don't want to talk to me. I was going to say, hey, I found your key. But I can't do that, so I don't know what things I can do here in the past. I mean, I could knock that through to become a secret passage. Go buy some things. From here, I don't think there was anything I wanted to buy. Rubbing paper, I've got that. Sandwich cream. Unless that was a general instruction for me to go and buy more things to put here on the channel. Go and buy games, go and buy other things, buy things now. You're not getting me with your capitalism. I mean, I will say, I did just pre-order Returnal, because that is one that I have been waiting for to come out. You had one rubbing paper, but what is that sandwich stuff? Do I need to buy more rubbing paper? Because I only found one place to use it. I mean, can I give it to you now? Oh, that is ridiculous. Alright, what can I get with you? +3 hot armor. Okay. No, I'll keep my current boon for the moment, thank you. Well, I've unlocked another cat. That's great. Why would I... why would I assume that the cat wants sandwich stuff? Never mind. If I buy more rubbing paper, and then I go in the past, can I get... Is there a reason for me to try and get a rubbing off of this? No. Alright. Cream from sandwiches, not necessarily cream for sandwiches. Alright. So, butter and margarine, maybe. I do get another rubbing... Yeah. I wonder if it was... No, okay, it's not that. Not that. I mean... Is it a rubbing in the past? Am I looking to get a rubbing from one of these gravestones? Or that monument? Rubbing in the future. Oh, stupid arrow keeps... keeps being there. Alright, okay. So I got one in the graveyard. Is there another one to get in this graveyard? Peter Proctor. He was a duty head until the very end. I guess that's it. Someone who will be very interested to see this, or at least they will be very interested to see the look on their face when they see it. Yep. I mean... Alright, duty head. Show Peter the rubbing of his grave. Maybe there, come here a sec. Huh? What do you want? I've got something to show you. No, dear. From the future! I care about anything you show me from your dumb poor future. I think you'll be interested. Oh, the rubbing of his tombstone waggling in front of his face. Hello, I'm Peter's grave. Peter grabs something. What? That's right, kid. Duty head, right there on your own gravestone. That's what happens. And people... When nobody respects you because you're an arrogant jerk to everybody all the time. But you're young and you still got time to change. See what I'm saying? Okay, fine. I'll be nicer to Peter. Good boy. Alright. So, now if I go to the future? What does your grave say now? He was kind of a jerk, but he tried. Well, at least that's something. I mean... Is there anything new in the Peter Proctor house now? Perhaps in his room? Showing that he's not quite so jerkish? Nope. 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 I don't know. I mean... Okay, cool. I've got no idea how to find... I mean... Presumably this watch will be functional in the past. if I can get in there, but I've no idea how to get in there. Oh, can I go fishing down this well as well? Even though it's the same well. 16 meat. 19 meat. It's 1882 right now, according to my meat calendar. Ah, it's 1904 now. I can't fish in there now. Oh well. Alright, I guess back to the campus. I can't. Alright, and then oh god, I need to find where the physical education thing is. No, what I want is to-do list. Yes, I'd love to know other notes and information. No, cats and their boons. Oh, I know what all the cats do. Ah, okay, cool. So muscle, hot armor, moxie, muscularity. Cool. Alright, but now I can't remember where I need to go. Oh, that just gets me inside, of course it is. Okay, let's go to the scalar wing. There's a date in the Putnam House that you can get. There's a date in the Putnam House. You get that, you can look it up. Alright, okay. Baseball. They look at you expectantly. Baseball! You got it right this time. Now spell out another one. Good. What is it to spell? Electroencephalographically. That's a good one. Oh, you wander off while they're distracted. Cool. Geology, security, liberal arts, topological lab, spider wing, spiders, roof access, desk door, acoustics. Okay, not in this area. Maybe it's in the vector wing? Memorize these complex equations to gain more XP for no reason. Laundry room, barbecue. Oh, didn't I need to go down and then up to get into it? Maybe I don't. Maybe I'm just being an idiot. Okay, that's 11 moxie. Okay, I haven't been there. Haven't got 11 moxie to do things. Yeah. No. Been here and done whatever it was, but I can't remember. A barbecue wing. Barbecue sauce. No? Can I not? Can I not get barbecue sauce from this barbecue wing? Is that not how that works? This goes up to the barbecue wing. Do you have barbecue sauce? No. Do you have? No. Not from the sewer area, no. Here's phys ed. Okay, so it is in the vector wing. I just... Culinary sciences? I can't go in there. Yep. Frozen foods? No. Physical education? Maybe I can get barbecue sauce from here? Alright. See who we're up against. To battle. Everybody go out and battle. Can I make this go faster? Can I just sit here? There's something in the corridor I didn't interact with. Okay, I will look again. You lost, but you can ask for a rematch. You should go give some pep talks to the team in the meantime, though. Indeed. Hey there, everybody. I will be right back. Alright. Notice this is. It's not that. Oh, is it the fountain? Fountain appears to be hooked up to a supply of barbecue sauce instead of water. Cup of barbecue sauce. Excellent. Hey there, Bob. Oh. Put on a thick hat. You, athlete, have some super soldier syrup. I don't know what you were doing with your attack. I don't know if you're great at attack powering or not. You do increased damage. You wear a belt. And you toss shells. Now get back out there and do some stuff. To battle! Well, we got rid of one person. Ah, no! Super Soldier Serum! Right? Yep, Alice is gone. Everybody else is almost on full. And we're almost dead. Look at that, you made everybody go away. That's not great. So close! Oh well. That's what you can ask for a rematch. Indeed. Hey there. Presumably you're still super soldiered. Call your shots. Drink some coffee. There's a trash talk. Three times damage versus poison. I don't know what that means. Poison people. So that even when you're dead, they go. Meditate beforehand to get one extra buff, or get a good night's sleep to get one extra buff. Isn't that the same thing? I mean, do they all now have tomato? Oh god, she's almost dead. No. Now star player. I mean, person who is of equal importance to everybody else on the team. Yep, let's poison that guy, and then let's not let the poison do any of the work. Jeez. You won, you advanced to round 2. Nice. Oh no. No! Alright, who's in round 2? Who puts Banquet Ruiners? At least one of the players looks pretty sad. Maybe you should go through a little encouragement. Alright. Why do you look sad? Cause bleeding. Oh, okay, you don't need anything. Oh, is it because all of you guys... You all... Did you get pushed out? You did, okay. Wear boots. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Stupid doors being so close to the end. Alright, go to battle. I don't know. Go, people of throwing food varieties. Wow, that guy up there. Can I hover over him with this? No, I can't. Alright. Yay! We did it! Advance to round 3! Nobody looks sad, right? Deerfield Slopslingers. Alright, to battle! Just do things! Oh no, everybody's poisoned! Everybody's poisoned again! I don't understand how some people lose their poison and some people don't. But hey, there we go. Get rid of the one who's poisoning us! There we go, well done. Now we only have all of those people who are like really... really still have a load of HP. Alright, you should die from stuff if we don't kill you. Yay! We barely won! We advanced to round 4. Alright, let's advance to round 5. Montgomery Banquet Ruiners. To battle! Yay! Somebody's gone because they got bladed. Hey! Oh, that probably wasn't worth it. Yay! I don't even know what you're doing with your... There, what is that? What are you doing spraying out water at things? Are you making sure people are not on fire? Because it doesn't help. I don't know. You won. Advance to round 5. Alright, round 5. Who are we up against? Oh, some people look sad. Yep, of course they do. Hey there. Keep your cool. Smile and leave. You got knocked out as well. That's a shame. Buff your buffs. Were you? No, okay. Were you? Okay, everybody. No, you. Are you happy? You don't look happy. Let's go. We're all... Jeez. Wow, you are horrible people. Yes, we got rid of one, but you got rid of all of us. Ask for a rematch. Let's give them... Hey, flex your elbows more. Do more. Oh, that wouldn't have helped because you got knocked out immediately before you even got a turn. Taste it beforehand. Ah! Stupid doors. Heavier pants. Double donuts. Use spices. I don't know. Let's go to battle. Keep. I should make people immune to bleeding if they can be. We didn't even see you use double donuts. Because you're using all your buffs first, which isn't good. You ended up and go and get 5 soldier syrups. Yeah, I can see that happening, certainly. I don't know if... Jump earlier. See, I'm gonna do... I don't know if these buffs stack. What is 3 times damage versus bleeding? What does that mean? Does that mean that if they are bleeding, then it does more damage to them? Does that mean if you are bleeding, you will do more damage? Super hot corn. Increased damage and healing. Buff weakens random enemy. Yep. Why would I always want you to buff Bob first? Bob isn't great. Let's see who we're up against. Let's go. That one at the back there who's doing 7 damage to everyone. I mean, that's ridiculous. We're going to lose just through bleeding. Even if we will manage to get all of you down. Ah! Alright. Okay, so now I want to talk again and see whether these buffs stay. Start prep. Gain power when taking damage. Feel pride. Become immune to bleeding. Have you tried just wearing a thick jacket? Alright, everybody. Now, are they... Yes, okay, so they do... Right, so it does stack. Cool. But now look at everybody. They're all... They are just... Stop buffing everybody. Just do attacks, man, who I gave double attacks to. Alright, well... Just keep going. Listen to me talk. Wear a thick jacket again. Wear 2 extra thick jackets. Make it really hot. Roast yourself. Lick donuts first. Meditate beforehand. I don't want you to do more buffs, is the problem though. I want you to do more attacks. Alright. You're all on fire though. I don't know if you've got more on fire than I have more on bleeding. Nope, of course not. So close! So close! Add some oil. I don't know. Be the soup. Double fist it. No. Have antibiotics. I mean, I don't think poison is a thing, but always buff Bob first for some reason. I don't know why, but do it. To battle! Take out the one who is hitting everybody all at once. I mean, can you not understand that? Ugh. Well, we won. Congratulations, you beat your hated rivals, the Narvard Hurleywoods. You won the Caveated Warrior Trophy. The local food fight commissioner comes over, shakes your hand, and signs your transcript. He mentions that you can keep playing in post-season matchups if you want, but you've earned your course credit. You have graduated. Your team surrounds you, beaming with pride. Shout 3 cheers and dump a huge bucket of pork gravy over your head. Nice. Hello, everybody. How are you doing? Feel good about our last match, catch. Yep. High five. Cecily, Alice. Any advice, coach? Grease up beforehand. Yeah, good for you. Yeah, good for you. Yeah, good for you. I mean, I can't do anything about you. I've given you all the encouragement I can now. Alright, well, there we go. Now I have graduated. But didn't I have... Where's my to-do list? Oh, take it back to fish and chips. Yep. That is the thing. Oh, map. I can do it from the map. No, slam the cover shop. I don't want to deal with you. Got 15 XP. I should spend some of my XP. Hey there. Bob. Oh, Floyd, sorry. Yeah. Oh, sweet and smoky, just like Dad used to make. Well, just like the machines that Dad's factory used to make. Dad's job was just making sure the rats didn't unionize. I gained 30 XP. Alright. Let's look at my... No, it's not going to be on my character because there's nothing I can spend it on there. So, books. Books, books, books. Sleaze armor. Upgrade the Parmesan missiles. Still splattering, mind melt, cooking. That's going to heal you. I'm trying to remember what they are. Can I further upgrade it? Set enemies on fire for an additional 1. No, thank you, not right now. What does this do? Look at a collection of short stories. It gives hot armor. I will have some hot armor. By men who defy all wisdom. Warning, so you're hiking alone in Sub-Zero West. At the end of each story, the man dies. Maybe there's a lesson in that. I choose not to be cold. Cool. Let's just exhaust this book. Oh, I don't have 100. So how much hot armor do I have now? Hot armor of 10 currently, but plus 7 from there. Alright, well, that's fine. Alright, so now... There's no need to beep at me, I'm not there. Now I go to the main lobby. Oh, I can't improve. I don't have enough. We go to the library. Let me into the stacks. I pass my glasses, see? I take your transcript and he inspects it carefully. For a moment he nods. Hands you back the transcript and gestures towards the door with a thumb. Thanks, Dad! All furniture has been pushed into the corner. Hello, old man. He's joining something in a language you can't understand. Apparently conducting some sort of dark ritual. Another rather important looking book. Which, you already noticed, is generating some kind of ominous dark portal. Excuse me. What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy? It's just that I'm looking for a certain book, and I'll be frankly amazed if there isn't one on that pedestal over there. I think I'm just going to give it to you. Get out of here. Who are you? You don't recognise me? Should I? I've only been enrolled here for an afternoon. I'm Dean Wormwood. You don't leave immediately, I'll expel you. Already graduated. I mean, out of this dimension. Oh. Well, never mind. Know thy enemies. Wormwood. Lucian Wilwood, Dean of Students, 1777 to 1808. Fired over Gulf's Prize Ceremony, 1778. Disappeared after the Black Fight. It's presumed dead. So he's not dead. Treat yourself to something from the gift shop. What gift shop? Oh, there was a gift shop, wasn't there? Yeah. Wasn't there? There it is, the gift shop. I thought I bought something from here anyway. Replica class rings. A coffee mug. A coffee mug! A coffee mug! Aha! This is what you were hinting at. Two fish and chips. I gained 15 meat! Just because I find it. That's great. Hey there, you. Offer him a sit mug. See, here, maybe the sit mug instead. Hey, that convinces the students you're smart. Subtle, subtle clues. Thank you very much. Here, I'll swap you. I got the dumb coffee mug. And now you're looking happy. I'll buy another pencil from you. But I want to know hobo codes. I certainly hobo knowledge increased. Thank you. Thanks. Thanks for the help. Soon I'll get these kids. Soon as the kids get back from break, I bet I'll sell a ton of pencils. Dumb coffee mug. Reduces all combatants' miscatality by your moxie once per fight. Well, that's interesting. But in the meantime, next to the main lab. Or main lobby, sorry. Oh, looks like I have to fight you. You weird shapes. Yes! My thundering ring actually hit someone. It's least damage. Excellent. And then scoop damage. 16 HP, a Mobius cookie, loose integers, and 3 XP, and Buzz the Mosquito grew. Thank you, Buzz. What does a Mobius cookie do? Increase the damage of your magical weapon attacks by 4. Well, cool. Into the library. Into the room. Hey, you were presumed dead, my friend. Who are you? Dean Wood, fine. Okay, what are you actually doing? Didn't I just tell you not to interrupt me? Yeah, but you're already interrupted now, so you might as well tell me. Oh yeah, certainly. I'll reveal my entire plan to some random grad student, or whoever you are. It would certainly be to my advantage. Would it? Oh, you're being sarcastic. Stellar observation, full marks. Now get out of here before I put you on double secret probation. Jeez, you don't have to be sore about it. Oh. I don't have 6 miscatality. Why don't I have 6 miscatality? I can get something miscatality related. I can put on kit roaches, or set kitchen roaches. There we go. Why have I got no accessory? That would be why. I should be wearing my reporter's cufflinks. Now I'll criticise your magic circle. I'm pretty sure you've got your focusing diagram wrong. Oh yes, what do you know about it? Well, I know the squares go there and the hexagons go there. You've got them switched. What? Oh, I get it. Use the no compass. West is north now. You have to flip this diagonally, see? But that doesn't make any. Dean frantically scans his handiwork. You casually put a hand on his shoulder and give him a straight arm shove towards the portal. He stumbles and screeches in pain and terror as he sucked into it with a whoosh, like a mouse caught in a shop vac. And then the portal vanishes with a quiet pop. 16. No, it doesn't. Look, the portal's right there. Unmistakably, the book you're looking for. It's mine now. Oh wait, that's just a copy of the student handbook. There's nothing unusual about it. Well, shoot, that curse book's got to be around here somewhere. Presumably in the portal, but let's have a look. Ah, here it is. Yes, unmistakably the book you're looking for. Check it out. Take it out as an examiner or borrow it from the library. Both. Aha! Cursed book. Cursed book. Cursed book. Let's go to the next one and go up along just in case. There might be something hidden here. Oh. Hobo. Some hobo scratching on the wall between these two shelves. Over relevant literature nearby. Once you leave here, you can't get back. Okay, thank you. Scour the nearby shelves until you find the book and... Oh, question. You got psychology of panhandling. Gains a plus meat draw perk. Red. Even though the subject matter is complex, the book is written in such simple language, even a child hobo could understand it. Yep. Make an adult level of it's going to take an adult level of willpower to actually finish the thing. Maybe later. Take me to books. And where's the cold? Gives hot armor. There. I figure this has got to finish the book, right? No, it hasn't. Alright, okay. I was hoping to finish the book. Alright. Anything else in there? No, all the furniture. Step through the Shadow Rift. Oh, I'm a book now. Nope. Ah, open. It goes on and on. You can't use it up. Okay, that's good to know. I'm surprised at that. Open! Did it work? Did it not work? Alright then. Peon. Is it just the word nope? I mean, I assume I haven't solved this thing. I mean, this isn't a word. I did spell open. I thought I spelled open. Let me do it again then. Maybe I mispressed on a thing. Oh, okay. Oh, can I not use that one again? Can I? I can use it again. I just have to go away. Book. How unsurprising. Close it with the shadow pliers. Woo! I gained 30 XP. And now I can leave. Meow. No point now, you got the book you were looking for. So what? I can go back if I want. Right? Right? Hey there. How can I assist you? Nothing. I just wanted to see how you were doing. You haven't got the same thing though. Alright. Well, let me look at my side quests. Rivers want you to collect £3 of egg. Fishermen that live in the sewers beneath SIT and Ocean City. Alright, well I've got... I guess I can go to Ocean City then and see if I can... Sorry, yes. I don't know... Where was stuff? Oh, Putnam House. That was also a place where I could get something. That is in Crystal Lakes, right? Got the museum. Translate the things. Send flies to the spiders. That's great. Oh, wait a second. Now forth. This is the Putnam House. I did. 31st October 1626. That's got to be it, right? I already saw that, but I didn't think I had 1626 as a look-upable thing. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, 1626 is not a thing I can... Oh, 1778, however. Date of the Galtz Prize. Okay. Apparently it's an award for extraordinary achievement in interdisciplinary science. 1778 was awarded to 4 professors at SIT. Gregory Jeffrey Milkwood for building some kind of antenna and listening to cosmic radiation. Presentation at the subsequent ceremony was emceed by Dean Wormwood. Oh. Wait, what? 1826 to 1878. What? What? I don't understand. Why am I looking up 1626 in the 1860 to 1878 thing? Alright, whatever. Archive doesn't go back that far, okay, but you do find an article on the village's 250th anniversary. Fine, whatever. October 31st, 1976. As the town was founded in 1626 by a man named Fulk Proctor. It was considered a nice if unremarkable little village until traders found the town completely empty in early November 1692, apart from one dark-eyed old man who joined them on their route back to Ocean City. After that, the town remained abandoned and disturbed due to a rumor of a haunting or curse. Why would I ever think? I mean, I looked at it, I saw that I didn't have the thing, so, you know, I assumed I didn't have the thing. Whatever. Alright, can I do anything more in the bank right now? I assume not. No. Any more meat? No, no more meat as a beard. Well, there we go. Alright, Murray's Antiques. Oh, there's one message. The phone number. Call the mob back. Upon auditorily processing the alert bell for this telephonic device, I have answered it. Come on, don't dial it back a notch. As it is you who have dialed my number, I do not entirely understand this request, Mr. Vowels. Alright, well, anyway, what do you need? Observations have reported that you have, or will, soon become operational within Porkham, a locus of education known as the Seaside Institute of Technology. I've been there already. I don't care for this observationalized. I don't think I care for being observationalized. Agents have quite discreet and inobtrusive. They will not hinder your activities. That's not the problem. Would you preference I take a more active role? What? No. Why did you pronounce it like that? Oh, it's not role, it's reol. Forget it, what's the job? Specific task we require of you is to sensitive to communicate to you in a telephonic manner. Proceed to the luncheonette Fish and Chips, whereupon you will meet one of these operatives, who is known by the sobriquet Greasy Steve. You will recognize him by... No, that's fine, I'm pretty sure I'll know when I see him. Then fortuitous chance on your objective. You now know the combination. You may not know you know, but you know. The combination for the thing. Oh, Fulk. F-U-L-K-E. Yeah, okay. Well. Let's go to Crystal Dream Lake first of all. Alright. Bye-bye, Shadow People. Take sleaze damage! Take sleaze damage! Take sleaze damage! So yeah, you're gonna get a chance. Oh, I wanted to get rid of the professor as well, I forgot. Never mind. Throw it at one of these guys down here. No. XP, 3 XP, and Buzz got there. Alright. Well, Professor, you're going to go away very soon. I am going into your place. F U L K E. Select. Aha! I can't say it's surprising that anybody names their sons Fulk anymore. Okay, some doors are unlocked now. Enter! Ah. Those children magical circles on the floor. That's ominous. Shelf full of books so old you can't even pass the stars. Really? None of them? Encyclopedia of Bloodle. Or Blurred, maybe. Now I want the... This gold pocket watch. Investigate. I'll inside the pocket watch engraved to my son Tom on his 12th birthday. Well, that answers the question of what happened to Tom's watch originally. In turn, it raises some additional questions. If you've effectively duplicated the watch by bringing back one from the future and giving it to Tom, probably best to leave this one here. Things can get real weird if you gave Tom this one as well. I want to make things real weird. Hey, I got my first achievement, a witch in time. Draw some chalk on the nearby shelf. Erase the circle and redraw it backwards. That should show a wrench in someone's plans. If you come straight here, the game goes, great, you know this, but I'm not going to let you sequence break yet. Okay, cool. Can you get... You can't get 1626 and look it up before you give the watch to him, can you? You had to get into her house. In order to get into her house, you have to do... You might be able to, actually. I'm not sure. Can I look at the map? No, I can't look at the map yet. Okay. So now let me look at the map. Yeah, because... I mean, you could complete this thing without doing any of the stuff in Sandwich, the non-museum place now. Yeah, I get that the password doesn't change over playthroughs. Which is, you know... Welcome to the historical village of Sandwich. The inhabitants keep history alive by living and working the same way people did here centuries ago. Oh, you're not an old woman. Somewhat familiar looking man smiles from behind the counter. Danforth residents have been... The Danforth residence has been converted into a gift shop. For your convenience, why not take home a 3-armed ragdoll? A style that originated here but became extremely popular statewide in the mid-1690s. I mean, because I can't buy one? Would be the answer. Hello, person. This young lady looks quite a bit like Delia, though a lot older. Hello, I'm Dorothy Putnam. Dolly to my friends. Hi, Dolly. I'm LMTDTMFFR. No vowels. You're related to Delia Putnam? That's right. She was my great aunt, except more greats than that. Thought so. You look just like somebody who looks like a Delia. What? Never mind. So what about your nickname? Is it your Dorothy, or is it because of the actual dolls? Haha, it's a little of both. I make a lot of souvenir ragdolls we have on sale here. Oh, do you have an interest in historical dolls? That would explain how you know about my great aunt Delia. Oh yeah, it totally would. In that case, yes I do. Read her old diaries. Apparently, the three arms things took off after she and her friend Patricia got into a squabble of some kind. A passing traveller helped them make up. They became best friends after that. Oh, that's nice to hear. So, tell me about Delia's friends. Let me see. Great Aunt Delia made a lot of dolls and eventually married a travelling salesman. Sometimes she went out en route with him. She got married to a big six from one of the outlying farms. What's a big six? And they moved north to start a ranch. Tom Danforth became a judge like his pop, and duty head Peter became mayor. That was basically by default. Nothing super interesting, but you know, nothing much was back then. They all did well enough for themselves. Well, that's good. Thanks for the closure. What? Nothing. I like being a historical reenactor. Honestly, it sounds kind of boring. It's not so bad. It's easy work. I can take the weekends off and I get to cut loose in Ocean City with my friends, so it's not like I'm suffocating in this Wolf Rock year round. Can you imagine? Sheesh. Haha, yeah. See you later, Dolly. Can I go in there? No, I can't. This house has been home to the Putnam family for hundreds of years. Feel free to ask about historical village life. This horse trough is nearly 300 years old. The water is not that old, but you shouldn't drink it anyway. It's for the horses. I actually use this well for water now, so please don't throw meat into it. Nice gazebo. Vagrants welcome. Oh no, this thing that I dug up is now... Oh my god, what is going on there? Wealthy Proctor family owned the biggest and most conveniently toilet-adjacent house in the village. The man looks a little familiar. Hi there. Hello, welcome to Sandwich. My name's Phil Proctor. I'm the mayor here. Any questions you might have about our little historical village, I'll be happy to answer as best I can. You any relation to Peter Proctor? Ah, you must have seen the graves in the cemetery. No, I talked to somebody earlier. Yes, that Peter Proctor was my I think it's 5 or 6 greats-grandfather. I don't know much about him, but judging from my headstone, must have been a character. Yeah, well, you could say that I assume. I think I might have mentioned this before. I don't know if I have, but seeing as they're bringing up greats again, I don't like that. It doesn't make sense. Great should denote a step back of a generation. So, like, there's you, then there's your parents, then there's your grandparents, and then there's your great-grandparents, yeah? So you got 4, level of 4 before you get a great. It doesn't work that way if you've got nephews and cousins as well, yeah? It's only one generation back, because then you've got the kids, then you've got the parents, and then... No, wait. So you've got the parents and their siblings, then you've got the children, and then you've got the children's children who would be grandchildren to these people, but if you're an uncle, then you're a great-uncle, which doesn't make sense. We should have a different name. But still. There we go. Can I go inside your house? I'm sorry, I'd love to show you the place. We've got a beautiful tapestry featuring portraits of some of my ancestors, and a lot of other historical memorabilia, but you've arrived at a bad time. We're doing some renovation and restoration work. It's a real mess inside. That's why I'm standing out here waiting for an electrician or someone like him. Yeah, and then you get to removed and stuff. Cousins once removed, etc. It's not worth it. Electrician? I thought you were all 18th century historical reenactors there. Oh, well, technically, but I have a telephone for emergencies. Once a week after the patrons have left in the evenings, we'll get together in my parlour and listen to the Listeners Castor Oil Flakes Musical Variety Hour on the radio. Do you know anything about witchcraft? Witchcraft? Ha ha ha! Nope, no witches around here. We fill the root cellar up with concrete purely because the house foundations are a little shaky. What's that got to do with nothing? Thanks, talk to you later. Alright, what about these toilets? Then response to the country's very first tripod outhouse. Please not attempt to use it, it's very old. There's the modern conveniences, which we've already done and been in, but ooh, look. Now we can see them in non-witchcrafting. This grave is still dug up. Thomas Danforth, Teresa, Patience, Bartholomew. Are you still totally not duty head? Yep, he was a jerk, but he tried. Overcode. Alright, well. There we go. That was the thing that happened. I assume you can't get another rubbing and get another rubbing of Peter's grave. And then go, hey look, this is what's going on. You're slightly better now. Fish and chips. Miscellaneous chemicals. Two, you're strolling across campus. Dr. Adams takes out his pipe and starts banging his pockets. Would you? You got miscellaneous chemicals. What's up? Miscellaneous chemicals. What are they? Oh, a little bit of this, a little of that. You may go on holding them if you're useful. I've got plenty. Pockets Adams, they used to call me in graduate school. You know, during that brief period when they called me Arson. Alright, after that little mishap was cleared up, I've quickly forgot that. Yep. Alright, in we go. Greasy Steve. Hi, you're Greasy Steve. I like how you didn't phrase that as a question. You're a cool custom kid. I get one. Donathes. Thesaurus. Put her there. Puts his hand on his lapel and offers you a handshake. You take it with a grimace and your hand immediately slides out of his grip. Now here's the deal. We've got some, what do you call it, dirty meat. See? We've got to get it laundered. Meat laundering? I don't know much about that. Nah, it's easy. The only tricky part, you got to find a way into SIT's laundry room to do that. I know where that is. SIT's laundry room? Like actual laundry? Yeah, on account of how it's a steam laundry. Only a steam laundry is going to be powerful enough to clean this particular dirty meat. Tosses your sack onto the table. Take a look inside. You've got an item. Bag of dirty meat. Yeah, I can see what you mean. Anyway, get that cleaned up and bring it to me. You'll get your appointment. That's a briefcase on the chair next to him. Gross. Well, off we go to Rufus's lab. I don't need a fuse. Thank you, fuse man. Now, if only I can remember where it is. Greenhouse access. Laundry room. It's conveniently labelled. Launder the mob's meat. You don't want to look at that grossy filth meat again. So just throw the whole thing into the machine and start the wash cycle. You wait, the machine continues to launder the meat. You continue waiting. You continue waiting. You don't know how much longer you can take this. Keep waiting. You continue waiting is extremely boring. You continue waiting. You twiddle your thumbs for a while. You continue waiting. You twiddle your thumbs for a while. You continue waiting. You get to run short of patience. You continue waiting. You watch the meat's been around for a while, but it makes you too dizzy. So too dizzy. Don't know how much longer. Twiddle your thumbs. It's quite boring. It's quite boring. It's like watching paint dry, but less interesting. Twiddle your thumbs. Running short of patience. Paint dry. Boring. All right, let's skip to the end. Bag of laundered meat. You take advantage of the fact that time can pass at an arbitrary rate during one of these dialogues and skip to the end of the whole laundry process. Now, oh, I can map. I don't need to find my way out. I can just map. Reason with the math. Go on, get back onto your paper. Yeah, give him the laundered meat. Nice. Here's your payment. Picks up the briefcase, empties the sack into it, and slides the briefcase back to you. Seriously? Shrugs and goes back to stuffing your face. Don't call you when you need you again. What is in our briefcase full of meat? 500 meat. Nope, pass. To Ocean City. Mary's Antiques. We got another message? Yeah, I thought so. Got them all back. Don Toblerone speaking. Don, that's unusually concise. Are you feeling okay? The boss is mad about our telephone bill. I have been encouraged to keep this brief. What's the job? Greasy Steve will have the details for you. Alright, Greasy Steve. Nope. Greasy Steve! Hey, powerful grit. Hey, Greasy Steve, tell me the next thing. Hey, kid, good to see you. Have a french fry. Are there fries here? I didn't see that on the menu. I bring them from home. That's not bad. I mean, provided they could be cooked here, which wouldn't happen, but right. What's the job? Also say we need to send a message to the Congressman Chutney. Familiar? Short message is when information is conveyed from one person to another. I met with the Congressman. Never met him. His son Chadley is a student here. He's one of the frat houses. Zeta Omega Omicron. Another place, so... They're gonna make young Chad sleep with the fishes. Whoa, I didn't sign up for that. Greasy Steve, is this your large bag of rotting fish? You got an item bag of rotting fish. Oh well, I didn't sign up for this either. Look, all you gotta do is go to the kids' room. It's a lead pipe cinch. I don't know what that means. Well, okay, I guess. Right. Which one did he say? I don't know. It's the one with the solid gold, though, right? Which is the middle one, not those. Oh, mysterious chemicals again. Solid gold. Seems reasonable to sand the seas. As for Chadley. Chadley Chutney. It's open again. Sneak into Chad's room and dump the rotting fish out on his bed. After the night's inevitable rager, he'll stagger back to the room and pass out without even noticing. The perfect crime. Bada bing, bada boom. It's a medium-sized spell. Yes! Fustulent Grouch. No, not placing my order. No, Greasy Steve! Don't get ahead, how'd it go? You got news for me? Yeah, the kid's bed is full of fish. It was a lead pipe's inch, like you said. I don't know what that means though. Nobody does. That's what makes it such a great turn of phrase. Anyway, kid, nice job. Progress for Chutney will really know who he's dealing with. He sure will. He's dealing with a briefcase full of meat. Right, so let's go back to Ocean City. Oh, there's another message. Called Auntie. Salutatory greetations. The person who activated this telephonic mechanism, with whom you are now conversing, is known as Don Toblerone. Well, the boss told you to keep it brief now. You devised and then agreed upon an arrangement deemed satisfactory to both parties. Satisfactionary to both parties. Let me guess, you're paying the phone bill. Your guessing prowess is preternaturally efficacious. That's what they tell me. You got another job. Once again, the particulars of an assignment are being held in escrow by... will be transmitted to you orally by our colleague who, Greasy Steve. Got it, okay, bye. My god, I mean this... They could have come up with a better method than this, surely. Backwards, forwards, I gained 17 meat. Ah! Let's get rid of you as well, when I remember the next time we go back there. What's with the grim looks, Eve? Got a serious job for you this time, kid. Ain't gonna be no easy. I can do with a challenge. That's the attitude, you'll take this far, kid. Right off a cliff though. What's the job? There's this vampire, a real mean SOB. It's got one of our capos really steamed? Like, really steamed. As in, literally steaming this guy to death. What? What's one of those mist-type vampires, you know? Real hot. I mean hot as in good looking. See? Maybe. The pipe was in the steam tunnels under sit. You managed to steal the thing up in there. Somebody's got to go take care of it for good. That's where I come in, eh? So long and short of it, kid. Here's the combination to the door, but don't go in there half-cocked. Ah, okay. The door with the lock on it, right? Here's a folded slip of paper and a sack of rotting vegetables. How are these supposed to help? They're not. I want you to throw them away for me. Oh, hell, keep them. I don't care. Ah, it's a melee weapon. Alright, I don't want them. Down to Rufus's lab. Make them more interesting. Gain some XP. Step outside. There we are. There's the door with the lock on it. We've got 122. Alright. Let's read some books while we're here. Increases your maximum HP. Ooh. Let's definitely have that. Blood was once considered one of the four humours, along with Dad, Shock, and Reference. Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah, let's read again and read a third time. Not right now. So now I have a maximum HP of 27, which is great. And now I'll use the combination Greasy Steve gave us to head inside. 1, 2, 3. Consider the boiler. What am I going to do with 100 gallons of holy water? I don't have 15 miscatality. Oh, well, aren't vampires allergic to running water, even if it isn't holy? Does steam count as running water? Come back later with maybe 100 gallons of holy water. Alright, well, I mean, I'm going to fight you. Can I talk to you? Seems like you got something to say. Me, I'm merely amused that these mob ruffians have sent a neophyte to clean up the mess with what one of their own lieutenants could not. I will boil your blood like a sweet wine, human. Oh, my servants. My servants and I will drink a toast to your demise. Yeah, that's pretty much what I was expecting. I don't care. Oh my god. Well, there's you gone immediately. Hey? Whoa, Professor. I don't fully expect you to do anything. Alright, so we got rid of one of you. So now... 8 miscatality. No, I can only do 2 damage to you though. 7 stench damage. You don't have stench armor, do you? And you're weak against cold damage. You're gonna die immediately because I've got... I do 23 cold damage anyway. 48 cold damage to you. 48. You're taking double the amount of damage that I deal. Alright, well then... let's just kill off some of these. Yeah, let's kill off you as well. No. I can't. Neither of you have got 7 damage. Alright. You take this damage, and I will smack you with a thing. You will die due to bleeding. Yeah, 15 XP and 3 XP. A moment, if you please. What do you have? Sorry, I did not expect the future to have quite so much fighting in it. Yeah, sorry, you've arrived at kind of weird time, or at least you're following someone who's in a weird situation. Or maybe I'm just weird. Oh, I think nothing of it. I was never one to shy away from a scrap in my youth. Although those days are far behind me, far indeed. The exercise will do me a world of good. His muscles have increased by 1. I mean, does that help? Does that help? I mean, you're throwing potions. Does that mean you can throw them further? Not past the phone booth, and there's clearly something not right with this phone booth. I mean, the phone booth itself looks fine, but some kind of wriggling, twitching, shadowy mass inside? Like a horrible, multi-armed monstrosity scrabbling to get free? I think I've seen this one before. As you're standing there watching, one of the arms manages to grab the door handle. The shadow spills out onto the sidewalk, splitting into 5 creepy humanoid little shapes. So there's some kind of shadow fraternity break. Let's go! Yes! I thundered Professor Adams to death. I'm so proud. Let's do 6 shadow damage. Can I get anybody? I can kill you. 6 shadow damage. And 6 shadow damage. And then I can do 7 stench damage. But I can set somebody on fire, can't I? That will actually do 5 damage to you, so let's set you on fire. Oh no, it does 5 damage to random people. Well, now you're going to die due to cold. Eh. Now you take 1 point of damage. See that? That 1 point of damage? That was great. Oh, I shot myself. That wasn't very good. I've got 2 AP. Can I do 8 damage somehow? No, I can't. Alright, so let's do 6 and 6. And then you have 5 hit points. You're on fire 4, so you're going to get 1 more hit. So let's do that. Let's hit you. Well, maybe I will go back to Molly, actually. She was reasonably good, and I enjoyed her randomly hitting everybody. Power. Kid, I honestly didn't expect to see you again. You got a real talent. Nah, it was nothing. Don't say yourself short. You got a real future in the organisation. Briefcase full of meat. It's probably the last job you'll be getting from me. You've dealt a fatal blow to bloodsuckers in this territory. If the boss has any more work for you, you'll be somewhere else. Good luck, Eve. Good luck, kid. See you around, Steve. Hey... Ocean City. I mean, I haven't seen any arcs of any companions. What's up, boss? Some of him is bouncing. Hey! And this drum of vermouth. Yeah, baby, vermouth is one of my favourite mouths. Order a drink. So what can I do with... No? So... Do you have the drink now? No. Maybe you'll have it tomorrow. Molly! Hi, Molly, having fun. And how? This place is the Weasel's wristwatch. Well, let's go take care of some business. Let me go iron my shoelaces and I'll meet you by the door. Cool. They're on a 3rd date still. Yes! I remembered that door worked. It's Jessica, talk to her. Got that book? Also a bachelor's degree in chemicals. I'm not exactly sure. Wow, sounds like a busy day. Yeah, that's a fair assessment. Oh, we go to bed now. No, I won't. Okay, sleep tight. Don't forget to uncurse the book. In some trouble pinpointing the next artifact. We should have it sorted out in the morning. Cool. It's the uncursing machine. Wait, I can uncurse the cursed fishing rod? Oh. I suppose, I mean, that does make sense. Well, let's do the book first of all. You offer the grim Latin tome to the machine. Your head tingles as the machine thrums and vibrates. Inhuman vowels. Ulate. Ulate in your ear. Dark words form at the tip of your tongue. Cacophony of languages reverberates endless sounds with a power. Suddenly dissipates. Curse is severed from the book. All that nasty Latin has been wiped away, revealing the uncorrupted beauty beneath. 101 delicious mutton recipes. The book's curse now lives in the machine. You don't think you can project its consciousness into it. Wait. Think again, pal. Oh, it thinks you can't come in here. Highlights. What word? What? There's a fire. Hanificus is much too confident to come here alone. Ave, barbarian, hails! Stand before you, named Imperior Gaius Julius Caesar Divus, dominus of these lands. The Imperator's birthday is next Mercury Day. It is a big birthday. He will be 40. Tiniest birthday card, barbarian, and the Empire shall look upon you. Shall look with favour upon your tribe. In public, you call me barbarian? I sound like I threaten him to leave. I'll leave at the moment because I don't know what I'm doing. There's still wisdom left in for those who ask the right questions. Hail, Grimchild. Hail, Grimchild. Hails. Not often is Latin spoken in our soul without bloodshed. It goes well for our future. Ericus offers us much power. Yeah, the tribes you ally with the Empire are greatly rewarded, but I can name no tribe that would be as powerful as you, Grimchild. Grimhild, sorry. If you're good to that man. We're not. Don't speak of marriage at this time. Aye, why scold me? It'll go well for our future and yours. Secure peace for all. Much power to you and benefits. Would you not like to have fine silks, Grimhild, and spices, and fine creams? I don't know. Aggie has lost much to all. Still he hunts. Hails, Aggie. Spit on, son of Rome, Grimchild. Rapture. Nicholas offers the power on top of peace. Power in return for suckling the sucklings of a she-wolf? That is no power. Aggie drinks the milk of bears and he spits on sons and daughters of Rome. Aggie speaks too much of suckling. Talk plainly. No truce with the Empire, Grimhild. Rapture. Farewell for now. Alright. Okay. I don't know. I think signing the card is probably like signing a writ of something, since we can't read it. We're a republic, you call me barbarian. I'm official business, Grimhild, and my words are chosen accordingly. You do not perceive my passions, it is only because I have domination over them. Speak not of passions to me in this place. Sickest. I don't know. Presumably there's a second part to this, because this seems really quite, I mean, not easy, but it's very short and I can't see anything else to do here. Let me leave again and just double check that I'm not. Hey there, chicken. No? No, I can't go anywhere else. I mean, if we don't give in, we get run over by Rome. I mean, I assume. I'm going to threaten you. Step aside, Enricus, or I'll go right through you. Don't respond to threats. Respond to me or die. I don't threaten to tear men down the middle, I do it. Look at me. What would happen to the man who stands in my way? I don't threaten to tear a man down the middle, I do it. I don't respond to threats. Look at me. What would happen to the man who stands in my way? I don't threaten to tear a man down the middle, I do it. What would happen to the man who stands in my way? I don't respond to rhetorical questions. I don't ask questions. Vote me further and I'll kill your entire family. That's a threat. Rhetorical? Do you know how many men I've killed? That sounds like a threat. Very well, Henricus. Tell me, would you like to die today? Is that a threat? It might be. I don't respond to open questions. Why do you persist in vexing me? How much longer do you mean to do this? Do you remember what happened when you first annoyed me? I don't respond to recall or process questions. I made my thumbs bedfellows of your eyes. Do you remember that? So you can't see? You attach your eyes? You think you will be my sunset? Is that a Keep going until I'm rubbing your eyes together in the palm of my hands. That's a threat, though, isn't it? Oh, damn it! Right, threaten him. You don't respond to threats. Respond to me. I don't threaten, I tear him. Respond to me, you die. I don't respond to threats. I don't respond to threats. Okay, look at me. What would happen to the man who stands in my way? I don't respond to rhetorical questions. I don't respond to threats. I don't threaten to turn a man down the middle, I do. So I need to navigate my way through these things. Look at me, what happened to the man who stands in my way? I don't respond to rhetorical. Do you know how many men I've killed? I don't respond to rhetorical questions. Anyway, tell me, how would you like to test? I don't respond to open questions. Do you remember what happened when you first annoyed me? I don't respond to process questions. This time I'll keep going until I rub your eyes. That's a threat. I made my thumbs better on it. Do you remember that? That's a process. Are you attached to your eyes? Do you think you will be by sunset? I think that's a step back again. Oh no, it isn't. Fairground Wielder, it's fairly one. You're right. I do not wish to lose my eyes and be deprived in turn of your beauty. It's not personal, Hericus. It's just a birthday card. Are you attached to your eyes? A sharp wit of yours indeed. Good job. Oh. If only you had left me in the Latin tongue, the Vowels would ring like poetry. You bore me with your Latin. Birthday card to Emperor Gaius Julius Caesar's Divus. Divus? It's a powerful document. There is no better opportunity for the tribes of the north to gain Caesar's notice and favour. Launch the card into the sky! Sure, why not? Hold on, I didn't manage to talk my way past him. Alright, and now, look at that! Did I uncurse it? Yes, I did. 10 ways to prepare mutton. What a bounty! I'm excited to cook something! Happy birthday, Caesar, wherever you are. Thanks, LMTDTMFFR. It's Jessica, not Caesar, and it's not my birthday. My mistake. Well, maybe I wasn't talking to you then. Oh, and Chris's meat drops. This book is much less scary now. It's boring as a real book. I got the perk Mutton Magnet, and there's more than one chapter? Yeah, alright. I'll have more meat for that. Meaty expertise. Alright. Let's have a look at our character. Blood Law. +7 to my maximum HP. 30% meat drops. 20% meat drops. Okay, cool. No messages, nothing else. Do I want to uncurse the fishing rod? I mean... Sure. I don't know why not. I've got an accursed fishing rod. Machine winds up. Continues for some time. I have difficulty breathing. You feel you might pass out from the incessant cycling. Suddenly stops with a pop. Curse has been removed and you can breathe again. Fishing rod's curse now swims in the very depths of the machine, daring any astral fisherman to come down. Get it. Go fishing. Ooh. Is this the night he chooses me to live above the sea? Oh. Me, choose me. Oh, I am a hook. Will you choose this one tonight? Here is song. I make mischief, I am a wretched soul, cast as fish sticks, only go. Well, almost only, you see I'm very lonely, and to you I won't lie, tonight I'd like to die, by your hook, and then be cooked. I don't know why I want to choose these people. You want to die? Are you poisoning me if I do this? Could this be the one? Nobody knows a trout as sweet and saucy as Mr. Clavin meat. Like to kiss the other trout on the tails or thereabout. Like to tell you my best desire to be fished and thrown into the fryer. Yeah, song. Nobody sees and nobody woos. Poor old invisible glub glub sliff lulu. But you could make this loser a winner if you'll rebirth me upstairs at someone's dinner. Aren't you so glad you listened to my mellifluous tones there? I don't know. I don't know what the difference is. Am I meant to be doing it based on... like, that's 4 lines. Am I meant to be doing it in line order? 3, 4, 5, that's 6? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, that's 9. So I don't know. I mean, Fisher stick sounds like something that actually gets eaten. Your gloves for Lou. The other one was Calvin meat. Maybe I want meat? I don't know. Mr. Calvin meat, I choose you for some reason. You are mine. Okay, what does that mean? Did I uncurse it? No one tingles. The fishing rod has caught another fish today. You get the feeling the more fish you help him catch, the happier he'll be. Wait, who's he? I know you think deep in the gut this curse is a man. Not the way that sailors talk about their ships using female pronouns. This isn't a male curse, this curse is a man. I don't understand. Oh, I haven't opened my briefcase full of meat. That's a lot of gapaluga. 700 meat. Can I just uncurse again? I'm just gonna pick one of all of them. I don't know why. No tingles. The fishing record has caught another fish today. You get the feeling the more fish you help him catch, the happier he'll be. I don't know. I don't understand. Hey, you're a different one. Fish stick. I choose fish sticks this time. So now I've caught all 3 different ones. Maybe I shouldn't be catching people? I don't know. I don't know anything. I almost forget, before he left on his errand, Before he left on his errand, Charles asked me to have you pick a 3rd store, of course. Fine jewellery? Jewellery store. Really class of old Plunkett Street. Sticking to his truncheons and bludgeons. The fellow is really excited about weaponry. The last applicant is 10 things I hat about you. A hat store, presumably. Terrible name. I don't care overly. I've got the things I want, but let's have a jewellery store. Get them moved in. I'm sure Charles will go to get the next storefront ready for applicants. I'm surprised there is another next storefront. Yeah, I want to go back out there. Because I'm gonna... I mean, I've done all 3. Let's see if there's a 4th one here now. No? Alright, gloves for Lou. I choose you again. Maybe I have to go to sleep? Because, and then a new day will happen? I don't know. Maybe I'm just gonna pick you again? I'm gonna take gloves for Lou 3 times in a row. I don't know how I can hear it. Yeah, I have pitched each one once. Pretty sure I have. Alright, so I've definitely done gloves for Lou. I mean, there's only 3 of them, right? I'll choose fish sticks. One tingles. The fishing rod closed. Caught another fish today. You all happy? Yeah, I've done. All right. And now cow and meat. You're the only one, right? I've caught 3 different fish. I mean, I'll catch you again, Mr. Calvin Meat. So yeah, now I've definitely caught all 3. Does that mean there's now a 4th one? Ah, now there's a bike. This is the cycle, break it. Can't even fish with it now. Oh. Oh well. When the curse got its teeth in that bicycle, it screamed, but only for a moment, and then silence, limp silence, insatiable eldritch hunger for fish. Once animated, the curse is gone. In 50 in XP. Fishing rod remains behind, just a stick and a hook. Too weak to catch anything that lives now. But that's what I needed to do. Not for the environment this way if you think this is bad. Wait until you find out about gasoline. This is so unfair. Alright, I've uncursed a thing. Alright, time for bed. Oh, before I go to sleep, let's have a look at my perks. No effects. Alright, well, I can do all of those. Booze, stench armor, moxie, cold armor. Alright. Oh. 6, 7, 8. No, that's not going to be... I can't get to the 9s with all of those. Now to try and do something with my no tongue. Always look fondly back on the afternoon from college. Oh, hello, 3 people who are doing things. Steam has a hole in it. Go through. No, let's talk to these people. Ah! So that's see no evil. I'm guessing this one has got to be speak no evil? Researchers you, each whispering. All I'm doing, brawn, study, bluffing. Shut one of them up. Okay, maybe it's not. All I'm doing, brawn, study, bluffing. Alright. So I can shut one of them up with no tongue. Which one? So with this... I mean, the scowling one has got to be brawn. The smug one's got to be muscles. It's got to be miscatellarity. And the one with the hipster shades has got to be moxie. So I don't know what I'm choosing here. With that, I've sung you to sleep. Ah, okay. I'm glad. You enjoy your things, and I will see you later on today for exciting D&D action. Let's do the scowling one. I don't know whether it's going to buff it or you quite one of them. Now you can do the others too. You got the perk pep talk. Alright, what do the others say? Dreaming probably isn't too safe to look at your character sheet right now. Alright, let's go through. But do I get nothing back in return now? I got a perk. Is that enough? No, going backwards here. Okay. My research wasn't thorough enough. What did you do, you idiot? Something was keeping me out. Will the barrier hold without me? Perhaps through this there is an ending. One can only hope. Hey, now it's me. I'm not sure what happened there. I mean, obviously it's part of a disjointed story, but I'm not sure how it connects yet. what did I get? What was the perk? There it is down the bottom. New one. +1 muscular. Ah, okay. So, alright, so I silenced the... Right. So I got +1 to each of those, but didn't get +1 to muscles. Okay. I'm quite happy with that. That's reasonable. Shine the crystal. Twinkling fingers. Sit in the thing. Bling the blong thing for no reason. Sit in the hair. Fight the thing. Now I should have at least some of my buffs back. Magical weapons, ranged weapons, stench armor, and melee weapon attacks. So if any of those things happen, I'm ready. Hello, TD, TM, FFR, thank God you're finally awake. Am I? If you say so, what's eating you? Well, my wit's end. Charles Wallace has gone missing. Really? Where did he go? He wouldn't be missing if I knew that. She closes her eyes and takes a deep breath. Okay, I'm panicking. Come on, Jessica, don't panic. I didn't know where he went before he went missing. What happened? We're having trouble getting the detector drawn to focus on the next artifact. All we could get was the Big Moist. The Big Moist? The Big Moist? The Big Moist? The Big Moist? There's a swamp north of Porkham. I'm pretty sure that the entire swamp is not the cursed artifact in question. Charles went out there yesterday afternoon to see if a down power line or something was causing interference. Huh, he hasn't come back yet. No, he hasn't. So maybe I should go looking for him. As the big damn hero. Are you trying to drive me crazy? Come on, get a wiggle on, for crying out loud. Charles could have been eaten by Gatorman by now. Got the item for the map. I got the Big Moist bus stop. Excuse me? Eaten by what? Gatorman, you know. I don't. Which seems like a good thing. The Big Moist is home to a nasty tribe of nasty and belligerent half people, half alligators. They don't take kindly to intruders, such as, for example, Charles Wallace. Or me, presumably. Are you chickening out on me now, when a friend's life is at stake? Never heard of the sunk cost fallacy? I always thought it was some cost fallacy, but I was wrong. Now I have learned better. Not from here, but I have learned better from other places, and so recognise this. Is this map a piece of Swiss cheese? It's a sponge. What deli have you been going to? A sponge is definitely not a map. When you're going to a swamp, it's soft, damp, and has holes in it. What do you want from me? Alright, okay. Can I talk to you again? No, I can leave you alone. Hey, I've got a message though. Come on, Don Toblerone. Tax. Oh my god. You're saying lots of words that are not English. Speak English or I quit. Your resistance to international forms of communicating may prove to have a hindering effects in the future. Our organization possesses ambitions of operating worldwide. Wise. Jump off that bridge when I come to it. What do you need? An incomplex reacquisition. Team of our operatives transporterizing a shipment of alcohol through the local wetlands encountered difficulties and were compelled to abandon their submarine. A submarine, alright. The wetland proved to be drier than we had anticipated. Aha! You need me to recover the booze? Where do you want me to take it? You may retain the booze as recompense. Our only requisitions is that it not be acquired by prohibition agents, for fear they may discover our fingerprints on it. Ah yeah, glass bottles do make fingerprints readily. Well, bottles as well, yes, that is an excellent point. Okay, he gives you directions to the wrecked submarine. Location unlocked, mob submarine. Okay, I'm on my way. Let's have a look at the... How much armor have I got? 3 hot, 3 armor, 11 hot, some stench, and some sleaze. I haven't got any cold armor, but let's have a game. I haven't got any spooky armor either. Okay, so I will defend my rook with a rook. I will advance one of my rooks. I will do the scorched rook attack. I will do the bouncing pawn ruse. I have sleaze armor and I will obscure a queen. I will advance one of my bishops. I will draw a bishop. Okay, so I need to do, if I understand this correctly, I need to do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think. Because yeah, this is always 2. Alright, I'd like to do something other than hot armor. Spooky armor, sleaze armor, yeah, that's the lowest that I have, I think. And then I will develop a queen, and then I will do... Oh no, I've got more sleaze armor. Interesting. So it randomly chooses armor types. I don't have enough stench armor. I definitely have enough burning kingploy armor. We'll draw a rook. Oh, should do Blair Knight? Ah, and I'm out. Alright, okay. Well, I will have to get... I'll have to up those. I mean, I could up those, definitely. Just by putting on the right pants. Let's see. But I don't have any spooky armor. I'm looking to do elemental armor of the spooky kind. Oh. Oh, that's a drink. That will up everything by 1. Alright, let's up everything by 1. Yeah, let's just see if we can do any better. The old Greasy King defense. The Haunted Queen Gambit with 3 spooky armor now. I don't have 4 spooky armor. I will skewer a knight. Then I will develop one of my bishops. Then I will the bishop who dealt it deploy for 4 stench armor. And then I will reposition a knight. Then I will set one of our pawns on fire with my hot armor. Now I need to get it to hot armor again because that's the only thing I've got that could have 6 cold armor. I will reposition a knight. I will develop one of my rooks. I will incinerate a bishop for 6. Jessica frowns, nice move. Oh no! Advance a queen. Advance a rook. Develop a queen. Nope. Okay, so I need to get better. Alright, thank you. Sit kitchen bridges. Oh no, I wanted dungarees, that's what I'm wearing. Physical armor and maximum HP. Yep. Oh, I don't need it now, I've got 22. Maybe. Alright. Show me books again. I don't know how much... Okay, I don't have 75 XP. How much XP do I have? 44. Okay. Well, let's go through here. Are you on a 4th date? Yep, they're obviously on a 4th date and shouldn't be bothered. Hey, Professor. That's the 2 frat guys you helped out earlier. The guys who were looking for investigative chips. And the guy who lost his jacket. Oh, heck yeah, bro. If you got problems beating the cold coolant, queuing is a hobby for you. Wait, did I say hobby? I mean lifestyle. Standing next to a warm company fire does sound pretty good. Right, bro, plus when you're standing there, it can be crewing up some burgers or wheelies or whatevs. It's win-win. Gosh. Bask in the warm glow of their conversation. Hey there, Fancy Dan. You're back, baby. I am. Here's your cut of the profits. 124 meat, so I'll have a drink. Wait. I gave you vermouth, did I not? Are you not doing anything with the vermouth that I gave to you? Yeah, I'll have, I'll drink some gin. I'll have some miscelarity. Oh, I can add it. Oh, nice. Mix anything with it. That's what vermouth is for. No, I don't need no mixer. Thanks. Just a shot of gin works for me. Slams the shot glass down in front of you and fills it to the brim with a grin. You get an effect shot in the belly. Thank you. Hey, bouncer. Don't bother him, he's bouncing. Alright. Anything else going on here that I can do anything with? No, not here. Here. Doesn't look like it. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's go find the jewelry shop. Aha! Rodkin, find jewelry. It's fine. This reminds you of your favourite Sherlock Holmes story. The case of the assorted jewelry. Fancy jewelry, fancily presented. Prada nods brightly. Hi, my name's LMTDTMFFR. I'm the one who told you that you could go here. I'm not the one who told you. I'm the one who told everybody else to put it in here. Anyway, hello, I'm Dorothy Rodkin. Want a ring or amulet or whatever? Oh, Dorothy Rods will fix you right up. What do you have for sale? Ooh, These are accessories. What am I wearing as an accessory right now? It's the thunder ring, is it? Yeah, didn't mean to do that, but hey. Bulletproof choker, elaborate earrings. Oh, muscularity and moxie. Heals all of you and your allies for 1 HP every combat round. Yeah. Ooh. It was uncredited, but it played a vivacious skeleton in the Winking Skull cameo. Ah. Hey there. Alright, I'll have some elaborate earrings. Well, wait, do I need elaborate earrings? Let me leave and look at this. If I put on elaborate earrings, then I have... No, my... That will take up the reporter's cufflinks spot, won't it? So... What I need is 3 muscles, 2 muscularity, and 1 moxie. Ooh, ask about making an amulet with the Rift Crystal. Ooh! Could you make a custom amulet? Have this really fancy crystal I'd like to have set in it. Sure thing. Wow, it is a really nice crystal. My favourite thing in the world, so no funny business. Alright, right, of course. Can you set in that nice amulet for use for, say, 300 meat? Yeah, 300 meat. Sounds great. You spend 300 meat. You pull some blank amulets out from under the counter and you... For one for you to select from. You carefully set your crystal in the middle of it. You watch it like a hawk the whole time. Yeah, perfect. How do you like it? That's great, thanks. Alright, so what is that now? Ooh. Plus 10 to maximum HP and regenerate 5 HP every round. Oh my god. That's amazing. That's incredible. I don't need mildewed jeans anymore. I can wear 6 kitchen britches. So I still need 1 muscularity. I mean, I could raise it by putting the reporter's cufflinks on. That would give me 9. I don't know how to get... What have I got here? I can't see anything that will raise it with via rings. Vampire boots won't do anything. You won't do anything. Oh, I've got monster chow. Yeah, I am enjoying Buzz. So Buzz, feed it to Buzz. +1, +1, +1, and 1 maximum, and do it again. +1, +1, +1, and 3 maximum HP. There we go. Buzz, 32 hit points. You're doing good there. You're doing just as good as I am. Alright, well I could get rid of that. I guess I have to eat something in order to raise everything up properly. Oh, I've got some things I can add 3 spell damage to a hat. Oh. Got nothing which does everything at once. I'm okay with my prototype electric helm. For regenerating an extra HP every time, yeah, that's great. So... Show me things again. What have you got for sale apart from those stuff? I will buy the elaborate earrings. That would go there, wouldn't it? Yeah, alright. But I mean, if I choose to put that in, then I've got 9, 8. Then I only need 1 moxie from somewhere. And 3 muscle. Alright. But that is for another time, I think. Not for right now. Texas Instruments. You got anything going on? Doesn't look like it. Nothing that I want, at least. Table Enchanté. What you got? Cosmic Sieve. Ooh, 4 damage to all enemies. That's not bad. A melon ball is +5, but that's physical damage. Whereas I currently have +4 cold damage. I'm still good with the cold damage, I don't need to upgrade. Right, so we want to go to the hobo camp to get our hand warmings. Collect a sample. Glowing ooze, yeah. Warm my hands. To-do list. Other notes and information. Cats and their boons. Muscularity, moxie, hard armor, muscle. Gretty's compassionate ones. Close this. Alright, I'm gonna do muscularity, which is Captain Dutch's house, right? Because don't think I can do the other stuff right now. Captain Dutch, where is it? Dutch, even. Got up my sleeves. Alley King, I am now Alley King. Yes, pet you, Ishmael's moon. Can I? Thank you, Ishmael. Alright. I think that's everything I need before I go to the big moist. Here we are. You won't trust this rocky old shelter to protect you from a single raindrop. We'll see what there is to notice. Post from the local tourist bureau advertising something called Mudhenge. Apparently it's the biggest henge in the country. Might be worth a look. Oh, I'd like to check the board for anything else. Tom Chapman, inquire at Largemouth Bass & Sons. Face of a teenage boy is circled in an attached photograph. The portrait of the boy and elder male relatives, each holding a largemouth bass proportionate to their own height. There's a similar poster. Right beneath it, missing Kathy Tracer, inquire at Largemouth Bass & Sons. What's going on at Largemouth Bass & Sons? I don't know, and I don't know if I'll ever get round to finding out. Make a missing poster for Charles. Yeah. You don't have a favour on which to make your poster, and you could write Charles' names, the 2 that are already there. Cross out Charles Chapman and write Charles Wallace. Cross out Tracy Chapman. Kathy Tracy. Cross out Largemouth Bass & Sons and write Charles Wallace. Actually, not doing anything right now. But we'll have a look, see what... Okay. So now I can't interact with that bit of the notice board again. That's a shame. Right, let's do the mob submarine right now. Pew! Slog through something and is interrupted by an unfortunately familiar face. There you are, dearie. How nice to see you again, though I would have wished for a more festive setting, but I'm afraid I can't wait for the winter snow. Ah, geez, not you again. Me again, Doc Noel. At your service. You're doing me a service by leaving me alone. Now, don't be such a Grinch. I have presents for you. What's a Grinch? Wait, did you say presents? That's right, faithful retribution and Yuletide curses. It's very clever of you to be hiding in the Institute, all warm and cozy behind the Dean's walls, where I couldn't get to you. And now that you're near the source of our power, it's time for me to deck your halls, if you get my meaning. I'm just looking for my uncle. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know anything about the Dean, or your plans, or the weird dreams, or any of it. She lays a finger aside of her nose. Her eyes start to glow red and green. Swell. Alright, okay. So, Molly Buttons. 9 physical damage. Or shoot people for damage. They've got physical armor of 1. Cannot take more than 5 physical damage at a time. I don't know, will this actually do any damage to them? Let's find out. Okay, yeah, they take a minimum of 1. Thundering Ring and Stenches too. You have spooky armor and physical armor, but you don't have sleaze armor! And you don't have sleaze armor! And you don't have sleaze armor! And now I've got rid of all of your friends. Now I'll hit you. It won't kill you outright, but it will do a lot. Alright, Molly Buttons, finish her off. Oh, no, you won't. But do a lot of damage, all the same. Yes! Do you see that? It was my pet that won the tournament thing. Right, you win, no one else scratches away with you. You haven't seen the last of me, cliche. Alright, Mob Submarine. This place seems suboptimal. Go elsewhere. Nice. Hobo code. Translate it with 10 hobo code knowledge. Disappointing lack of sandwiches inside. Oh well, forewarned is forearmed. Alright, but now... Sorry, I have 128 XP, so... Books. Now we can read things. And I want to clear out some of these. Parmesan missile will do 2 additional damage. That's not the one. It's not the melting mind. It's not medical Manchenko. Stilton splatter. That's the one. It will hit 2 additional targets. Yes, I will have that. You memorize the recipe of the book. You memorize the messiest recipes the book has to offer. Stilton splatter has been upgraded. Speaking of messy, you carelessly drop the book into a nearby pile of trash. Not trial of pash. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's go inside. Open the hatch and go inside. This pipe is clogged. Unclog it. The submarine must have used extra steam to do their laundry. Mildewy sailor's hat. Ooh. What sort of melee weapon attacks? I've got a load of... Oh, is that a door? Oh, that's the hatch leading back outside. Look through the paragraphs. What was that? Is that indicating a storm? No parries on the horizon today under the periscope. Internal pressure. Turn the dial. Hatch leading to the submarine's lower decks. Torpedo, including the period. Open it. What is that? On the hatch is stuck fast. No amount of grunting or straining will make it go round and round. Alright. I will unclog this pipe. Got Russian clocks. Of course it is. Nope. Where are my beautiful, beautiful vampire boots? Let's turn the internal pressure. Select the pressure. Oh, I don't know what pressure to select it to. You open the hatch and discover the lower deck is completely flooded. You'll need some kind of breathing apparatus if you want to go down there. Oh, okay, so I cannot do this immediately. I'm going to have to watch that back slowly and see what is going on there. I was hoping to come here, do this thing quickly, then go back and pick up the next one. Obviously not. Largemouth. Oh wait, breathing apparatus. I have. Oh no, I have a gas mask, don't I? Not a. That's not a. Yeah. Color Wars gas mask. Yeah, that's not going to be it. All right. Do you just keep? Is it just inverting the colours every so often? Because that's what's happening. Because I mean, Largemouth Bath and Sons. Let's find. Hello. State your business. I'm here about the missing children. Oh, Kathy, yeah, that's a sad song. You need to talk to, I guess, Mr. Chapman or Mr. Tracy about that. Well, I wouldn't let either of them know you've been speaking to the other bosses. Don't talk anymore. Is it because children have ran away in a hilarious, Romeo and Juliet-like plot? Or, you know, where they love the opposing family thing? Why don't the bosses speak to one another? Between you and me and 3600 largemouth bass, Mr. Chapman and Tracy haven't been in speaking terms since Mr. Chapman was snubbed at the Academy Awards a few years back. Oh, Aqua Demi Awards. A few years back. They tolerate each other, but they both perform vital functions to the business. Which is? Mr. Tracy debones the fish, and Mr. Chapman rebones them. Only then are the fish ready for sale at market. Take out a fish's bones and then you put them back in. It's tradition for generations. The Chapman has deboned the bass and Tracy rebones them. Unique process of what gives our bass its distinctive tang. So what happens at this place? At Largemouth Bath and Son, we fish Largemouth Bath and most of us are sons. What happened to the kids? If you ask me, that's what I just did. Yeah, they ran off. This life isn't for everyone. Tom and Kathy, they never had the makings of a largemouth bass, deboner or reboner. Alright, okay, thank you for your things. Diana identifies these waters as a site of historical... Aha! New thing to learn. This pool is the birthplace of largest mouth mass president, the signing of the Declaration of Independence on August 2nd, 1792. He returned to his home waters to die, but his body has never been found. Okay. Mrs. Pudding reflects a gloomy face. Looks at the man on the puddle. The puddle, please. Hello, sir. What's the matter with you? Okay, the puddle obviously doesn't talk. You left me. Who left you? Amphibious truck? So not a person. So not a person. No, I'm more interested in amphibious trucks. So what happened to your truck? Our truck. It's the company truck. Used to take the fish to market a couple of nights ago. Got to fill her up before bed. So really ticked her off because the next morning she was gone. No note, nothing. Could it have anything to do with the missing kids? Don't, Kathy? You'd have to talk to Mr. Chapman or Mrs. Tracy about that. Maybe they took the truck. No, that seems a stretch. When did the children go missing? Same day as the truck, but I think it's probably a coincidence. Is the truck sentient then? It's funny, I wouldn't have thought so, but I can't see any other explanation for it running off the way it has. What's with the puddle? It's the gas I never gave her that night. It's here now in our special place, waiting for her to come home. Is it working? Obviously you can see that it's not. How far could somebody have gone in that truck? With the gas left in her, couldn't have gone further than 100 miles. 100 miles, okay. No, 100. Sorry, 100 is fisherman's lingo. It means 11. Okay. That's a shame. She'll be back. She's got to come back. She'll run out of gas otherwise. Where will she go? Alright. This guy seems to be happy to be here, but skeptical of you. Alright. Unless there's got to be Tracy over here, yeah? That seems a little nervous. Quiet, you see that? The guard eyes you suspiciously. The gust does not urge you suspiciously. The shotgun's keeping you out, or something else in? Who cares? I'm going inside. Emptied to magnify the misfortune of my stolen daughter. Tough break. Very tough. The knife of the diviner does still shape the large earth mass of the world through our actions. A legion who do not believe or would tear down their work. The Book of Garrett. Alright, we're going back to Ocean City to read up on the thing that happened, the Declaration of Dependence. Oh, that's not what I wanted to be looking at, sorry. There we go. Died, live mass Luke the fish, large. Ah, some eulogy. Alright, okay, well. That was worth coming back for, wasn't it? Off to the Big Moist. Get on the bus. We'll go over to Largemouth Bass and Sons. Random encounter. No random encounter, okay. Then... Don Tears asks you and Rufus wants you to collect eggs. I'm not going to find any eggs out here. I don't know where... I guess I will have to find more manholes and go down them. But that is for another time, I think. I think this is where we'll end it for today, having finished off one chapter and doing things. Yeah, a bit of a shorter stream, but you know, that's how I wanted it. So, I don't know what I can tell you. Still, thank you so very much for being here. I do appreciate each and every one of you who's watched this, whether live and in person or later on the VOD. The fact that you take any of your time to do this is pretty goddamn amazing. So, yeah, there's that. I will be back. Hopefully, I will be back later tonight to do some D&D on the Steam Steel Murder channel. You can catch me there playing our first edition game on there, or our BX edition game, sorry, basic edition. So yeah, that will be fun. You should come along and watch us bumble around and generally burn down a village. I mean, not on purpose, but it seems to have been happening a lot. So there we go. Aside from that, we'll be back tomorrow. I will be back tomorrow here, ready to play more I think we're playing more Shadows Over Loathing, or I'm not entirely certain, but we will certainly play something. I'll certainly be here. Definitely not like I was here on Wednesday when, man, it went bad. But anyway, until then, I have been Richard, and this whole thing around me has been LMTDTMFFR, or say it with me now. Limited time offer, no vows. And you have fun. You try not to die. Just don't make it weird.